Welcome to NESKA. Lee, take it away.
Oh. Hello, Twitch. Welcome to Roads of NESKA, D&D real play one-shot set in the techno apocalypse western of NESKA. It is a lawless country filled full of lawless and chaotic people. Tonight we'll be joining a band of them as they try to sort out and survive on the roads of NESKA. So I will move you to the character selection. So we've already got our characters selected for the night, and this is a higher lethality one shot. So we do have a whole roster of backup characters if something goes awry. And I will move you to the town of Armadillo. So the town of Armadillo lies on the fringe of civilization, the last stop on a long rail line. It is a bastion for people looking to make a easy coin, to run a quick grift, to escape from the law, or to run down outlaws and serve justice. All different types of folks, races, alignments, creeds, and addictions make their way through this town. Today is like no other day. Clouds hang high in the sky. They trace a path through the clear blue air as the sun beats down on the town as if focused through a magnifying glass. Heat waves rise up off the center street, and the clop of a centaur making her way down the road to resupply echo through the mostly abandoned streets. Several individuals unknown to this region make their way through the town. A young tiefling going by the name of...
Oh, that's me. Ravina.
Ravina? And
yes, Ravina.
What is Ravina doing on this fine day, and what has drawn her to this outpost of civilization?
She is just hanging out, making travels across the lands, spreading the subtle word of her goddess through far and wide with trickery and shenanigans.
Give me a performance roll and a religion roll, and we'll see how your proselytization is going.
All right, performance. Ooh, all right. There's my religion and performance.
Okay, so you've accrued a small crowd of zealous believers. What is your religion?
It is the goddess Lyra. She's the goddess of trickery and shadows and deception.
Okay. The small crowd stands around you cheering, or not cheering, but you're right. We've been swindled our whole lives. If only we could just take back what we could take. We would be totally justified in stealing if only those that we steal from aren't smart enough to figure it out. Ha!
Exactly. You got it.
And as this sermon goes down, I need you all to roll an initiative. This is not for combat. This is to see who comes up next in the story.
17.
Not me.
16.
5.1.
10.
Is that everybody? Patches?
I got floating.
Okay.
That's 19 for Shinsu.
Shinsu. Can you describe Shinsu for us?
He has an ornate mask covering his face, little beads of sweat dripping out under the heat. So he dons a straw hat to try to keep it just off of him. He wears a pretty thick cloak, kind of not revealing whatever equipment he's carrying with him. And there's a kind of a faint aura, but in this heat you can't really tell if it's a flame spirits or simply a mirage of the sunlight.
Okay. I was going to have you roll for exhaustion because you're wearing heavy clothes on a hot day, but you are like the embodiment of flame. So I think you succeed anyways, regardless. And I think you do kind of stand out a little bit because, like, why isn't that guy hot? You see a sermon going down what has brought you into town?
Well, I think Shinzu has come here to mainly take a look at a bulletin board, perhaps hang by the tavern to just look for whatever odd job he can take up.
Okay. And while you're in the tavern, are you a person afflicted by drink?
No, he doesn't drink, so
okay,
he will simply sit
no fire water for the... Okay. We have 2 bards in our party. Tantarus and Grassfire?
Patches.
Patches is the bard?
Yep.
And in this small forefront of civilization, the only place you've been able to find to ply your trade is in the same tavern that Shinzu is in. Are you guys?
Well, I have a different purpose.
As you guys
have a different purpose. Yeah.
Okay. So you're not a bard as an entertainer?
No, I'm a doctor.
Okay.
Neither is Trantis, actually. He's not an entertainer either. He is more of a, like, his cuteness makes you, like, want to be helped by him, I guess is the phrase I should use.
Yeah.
He's not really an entertainer either. He's more of a just there.
I'm an entertainer. It's kind of the idea is that I'm a doctor who's a bard, a la Patch Adams.
Yeah.
So I use like humor and wit and funniness to kind of help heal people, and use my bardic skills to do that. So
Okay.
I'd be here more on like a Doctors Without Borders type mission is why I'd be here, kind of a thing.
When the mortician heard of you, she approached you, and Patch, people pass through here as often as they get buried in the ground. It leaves a lot of grieving people. Would you be willing to help spread some of the cheer around and help lift spirits?
Of course, yeah, whatever is needed. If people need mending, I can help patch them up and mend them. If they need just something to...
My line of work, they do need mending, but I think our ideas vary a little bit. Me being a mortician and you dealing with the living.
True. I mean, you patch up their wounds after they're dead. I patched up their wounds before they die, hoping
But it
to keep
seems
them
like
alive.
you're most capable at patching up the wounds on the inside. If you don't mind working down at the mortuary with me, I get a lot of broken souls coming through there. Would you be willing to help spread some of your medicine there?
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
Wonderful. We got a tragedy. Homesteaders. It's only survivors, just a young child.
Oh no. What was the cause of this tragedy?
Death.
Do we know the cause of death?
Sorry.
It looked like it was some sort of raid carried out by those horrible creatures from Nayworld.
Ooh. Sometimes
are-
the best way to heal people is to make sure they're not injured in the first place.
Yes. All right, Patch. Do you go to the
Yeah.
mortuary?
I'll head to the mortuary.
Okay. So you see a young kinku, and it has white feathers and a little bit of red around the neck. And it is, it's not crying. It's just like kind of like a wail, like that.
Hey, what is your name? My name's Patches.
Looks up at you and roll persuasion.
Sure thing. 26.
Guiding star.
Guiding Star's your name? Oh, well, Guiding Star, guess what? Knock knock.
Knock knock.
What? Yeah, who's there?
Who's there?
Patches.
Patches.
Patches who?
Patches who?
Okay. Knock knock.
The little Kinko seems to kind of look off in the middle distance and says, "Sister, they're in the house, sister. Don't open the door."
Who's in the house?
They've got me. Brother, they've got me.
Oh no, is this what happened when they knocked on your door?
And you hear, I'm dying, comes out of little Kinku's mouth.
Well, that sounds like it didn't come from a nice person.
And next on the initiative was Johnny Butt?
No, I'd gotten, I believe, 17. So it was turn.
Okay. I don't know who got what anymore. So, Fenris, what are you up to?
So yeah, I mean, Trantis would definitely have made his way to the tavern. Eventually, definitely not to drink. He strayed as far away from drinking as possible, but he is really trying to make a friend in town. That's his current goal. He really just wants friends. That's his whole thing. And he was moving to somewhere warmer. That's why he made his way into town.
As you made your way through town, you notice somebody's following you. You feel eyes upon you as you make your way through the streets.
Can I tell, like, do I just feel this presence, or can I tell, like, where this is? Who this person is?
You feel a presence. Roll insight.
Oh God. 17.
17. You're in you're kind of like walking down the side boardwalk. The wooden boards creak, dried and parched from the hot sun. You look back and you see nothing but a sun lizard following you. Taking a few more steps, you look back and you see the same little lizard following you. It's about 8 inches long, and it scurries over to the shade and then does like little lizard push-ups.
So yeah, Trantis is gonna definitely turn around and walk over and go, "Hi there, buddy. How are you?"
Okay, roll animal handling.
Okay. Actually, first he's gonna cast Speak with Animals,
Okay.
and then he's gonna do it, and I'll roll animal handling.
Okay. Since you cast Speak with Animals, you don't need to roll animal handling.
So yeah, he is casting Speak with Animals on himself. And he's going, hi buddy, how are you?
Man, you got the magic hands. And he does more push-ups. You can talk to me?
Yes?
Oh, that's wicked cool.
Oh, are we friends now?
Oh yeah, we're still friends? Oh my gosh. Hey, you know what I do really good?
No.
I do push-ups.
Oh.
You want to do a push-up competition?
No.
Yeah, that's all right. I'd beat you. I'm the best push-upper. You know all the lady lizards? I go up and I do push-ups in front of them.
Like all the lady lizards? To all of them?
I actually have a hard time telling the difference between the males and the females, so I just do it in front of every lizard.
Okay. That sounds fun.
You kind of had lizard skin, so that's why I was doing them around you.
Ooh. No, not a lizard. No.
Yeah, I figured.
And he kind of
figure.
And he kind of reaches down to pick up this lizard.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, we're going on an adventure. And
I love adventures.
Trantis is destined to take this lizard with him for the rest of the game.
What's an
That is
adventure?
his goal. An adventure is when you make friends.
We're already on an adventure.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. I'm like 2 weeks old, and you're the best friend I ever had.
You're the best friend I've ever had.
Oh no!
My God.
Big
What's-
red flag.
What's your name,
God.
by the way?
My name's Wilbur.
Oh, I'm Trantis. And Trantis is going to pull out bagpipes and play very poorly. He has an instrument, he just doesn't play it very well. And he's going to just walk down the street playing bagpipes, holding a lizard.
Greasefire, you hear horrible bagpipes. You see a winged tiefling proselytizing to some shady-looking individuals. There's a rather comically dressed doctor talking to a tearful kinku, and an elephant man speaking to a lizard. What are you up to today?
Oh, I'm just looking for ingredients really right now. But I was actually gonna find the nearest barrel of scraps, honestly, and just see what I can make from them. So I was just gonna head to that tavern place over there.
Do you want to go to a tavern, or do you want to go to General Goods?
Oh, I have choices. Great. Let's go to General Goods. That's usually has the most.
Okay, you're greeted by a mustachioed man. Welcome to the General's Goods. Okay, what can I do for you today?
Hi there, I'm Greasefire.
Greasefire.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to be down there at the short order cook line?
Is it what now?
Yeah, with a name like Greasefire, I thought you were a chef.
I am a chef. I just like to get a look of all the ingredients here. Everyone expects to go there, but I'm just taking a perusal of things.
All right. Well, any money is good money. Is there anything in particular that I can help you out with?
You got any leftover foods? You got any regular not leftover foods?
Yeah,
Any
we got
animals?
a bunch of feed for pigs and other sort of lost stock animals, stuff that's gone bad.
Let's see. How much is a bag of feed?
Honestly, we'd pay you to take it off our hands. It attracts scavengers. We'll try to move it out as fast as we can.
How much are we talking? You paid me for it.
1 copper per pound.
How many pounds are we talking?
500.
I don't think I can carry that much.
Hey, you don't got a wagon or nothing?
Oh
And
no,
you're level 5, so you could have a wagon and a
Oh,
horse
I have a wagon. Sweet.
if you want to. And that
Hell
applies
yeah.
for all of you guys.
Trantis
Yeah.
for sure doesn't. No way.
If I'm a cook, then heck yeah, I'd have a wagon then.
Do you have like a chuck wagon?
Yeah, just a chuck wagon. Has Greasefire's goods on the side of it.
Okay. I will drag a chuck wagon out.
Nice.
Boop. There's your wagon.
Yay! All right, so that's doing mental math. All right, five. All right. Yep, I'll take it all. He just claps his hands and rubs them together.
All right, so that's 500 pounds, 1 copper piece, so that's 5 gold.
All right.
All right, here's your 5 gold, and you can find the Sioux Outback.
All right. Thank you for your business. He kind of tips his ear like as if it's a hat and just walks out with a little kick in his step.
All right. And I'm going to drop a mule down for you.
Hey.
And that leaves us with Tulip.
How do I
And-
even compete with this?
It's not a competition. It's
not a
we're all
competition.
just We're just all adding.
Have I seen any of the shenanigans happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, it is totally up to you. You could have been here for weeks. You could have just stepped off a train.
I'm gonna say I just stepped off the train, and I see the lizard doing push-ups, and I'm gonna kind of walk in that general direction,
Okay.
and just kind of take it all in. Not really interacting with people.
Smell the acrid and earthy smell of dust and animal dung as it's been trampled into this road countless times. But in the air, there's the faint hint of sulfur, of gunfire, firearms recently discharged.
Okay.
And on the east side of town, you can see a column of smoke, not smoke, but dust, reaching up towards the clouds, and it is tilted in a way that indicates travel towards the town.
Got it.
Would you like to describe Tulip?
So she's clearly not from this plane. She's very much fey and very like fairy-like. I'm gonna say she's like just off the train, like just off the boat, just got here by magical means, has never been in like a big town before. So seeing like all these different races is probably kind of overwhelming. So she's probably just kind of like finding a place to sit and like jot stuff down in her journal and just kind of like take it all in.
What did you think of the train ride?
Probably loved every minute of it because it's not home.
Did she like stick her head out the window like she was flying?
Definitely. No question. No question. Probably was like hanging out on top of said train at points, trying to like fly with it.
Give me an athletics roll.
Oh no, that's not a good one for me. Oh my god, I rolled really well. I have so many tabs open. Let's see. That's an 18.
An 18? Okay. You were able to keep pace with the train at some points, and to the amazement of some of the other passengers, they just took it as like your casual display of athleticism. They took it as like a performance, and there was like a little applause afterwards, and they like threw some like silver coins towards you. So
I'll take it.
You earned. They were pretty poor, so they threw you 4 silver coins.
I'll take it, man. She doesn't know what money is.
Just
this
making
is like
their day
the
a little
most
bit
money
better.
she's ever seen in her life.
What is money?
Right? What is money, really?
What is money, really?
What is really money? Yeah. So I'm just kind of like sitting probably... Where's my roll 20? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm probably hanging out by the tavern, just like sitting there. No.
Okay. Little flutter of wings.
Yeah.
Way into the tavern.
Drawn by the sound of bad bagpipes.
Oh, definitely.
So an open piano, an empty bar, 2 tables, one with a cold and calculating Yanti, eyes reptilian and analytical, and a fierce woman of the wilds. Where do you see yourself?
Oh man.
Coming to this
Probably
saloon?
as far away from her as possible. I'm gonna be sitting on that couch in the back.
Do your feet touch the ground?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. I'm imagining like it's okay.
Like I feel like as she like flew in, she kind of like flew, landed, and then like tried to act as normal as she possibly could. Probably
meant
failing miserably.
When she was sitting on the couch, do her feet like dangle down a little bit?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, she's pretty small.
Okay.
Okay.
Shinsu, where do you find yourself?
I'd say I'm still reclining at a table. Although, as a Fey race myself, do I notice that Tulip seems to be out of this plane?
Absolutely.
Okay. I just kind of cast a little side eye, but I'm still trying to scan the room. Does anybody here seem to be of the hiring type for adventurers?
Literally every NPC in the town has a problem.
Lots of problems.
Good
So
to
many
know.
Okay.
Well, I handled the raw sewage problem.
Yes.
That's
Who's
probably the biggest one.
Yeah, really.
Existentially.
I bought it.
You literally bought it.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
boy.
you saw a goblin loading just buckets and buckets of slop into a wagon as you flew by.
Seeing where it says Greasefire's goods, Trantis would realize that says good and definitely walk over to the cart, trying to make another friend.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Just balancing a bucket of sewage with one in each hand, just like. There we go.
Yeah, Trantis is gonna walk over to Greasefire and go, "Hello, are you a friend?"
Oh, I'm a cook, if that helps.
Oh,
Maybe?
no.
What can I help you with today?
I'm looking for friends.
Oh, you're looking for friends.
Friends.
As
in town.
you're having the discussion, the sound of hoofbeats grows louder.
Ow.
Oh.
Just looks past the elephant.
Okay, so what you see is that column of smoke, or not smoke, but dust has moved much closer. You can hear almost like the heavy breathing of animals, the rhythmic thumping of their hooves, grinding the dust into a fighter powder, ba-ba-boom, 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 and the yelling of people on horseback as they whip them onwards. The silence of the town is broken as a dozen armed people ride into town, brandishing guns. They ride a variety of mounts, from the horses that you're accustomed to some riding allosauruses, ferocious dinosaurs known for their ill-tempered and proclivity for turning on their riders.
Oh boy.
At this point, the sound is deafening, and they are making a dash towards the bank.
Towards the bank.
Shinzu immediately comes outside to see what the commotion's about.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Ravina is also like, she was in the middle of like one of her, I guess, like sticks, like I would call it, like to get more followers. So she flies up in the air because she has black bat wings. She has huge wings, and she flies up in the air.
Roll
and
intimidation.
Okay.
Oh man. Just going for it.
Sure. Okay. All right. I don't think I'm that intimidating. But
Your followers just fall to their knees. She really is the chosen. Ah!
And then I let off a word of radiance while I'm up in the air, so I don't hurt any of the followers. And so I just glow really bright, and like radiant energy like comes off me.
They're just like, we're saved. The savior. One starts frothing at the mouth. She's so amazing. It just like falls to the ground.
And I'm like, I will take your donations to my holy church. And I'm just like, and like in the air, just putting on this like big like production, which is all just a joke to her at this point too. She's just almost like a prank. It's a really like elaborate follower prank, but she'll get followers, but she's also just having the time of her life doing this. So while I'm in the air, spinning around glowing, do I see the horde of horses?
Yes.
Or animals?
And how high do you fly up?
I have a flying speed of 30, so I'm like about like 45 feet in the air. Just flapping about.
I'll put you at 40 feet. And do you move horizontally at all, or do you just go straight up?
Like I would go like I'm like right over like a little bit like on a almost like a 10-degree angle from my followers. So the followers are here. I'm like woo.
And what you see their mounts, horses, allosauruses. You see people gun in hand, and others crossbows, an assortment of incredibly generic looking banditos They all have the mask and the hat and have an assortment of firearms and crossbows. The only exception is a tiefling woman.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. Oh, she looks BA. Badass, one might
Yeah,
say.
she does.
Who is riding
Indeed.
a giant lizard.
Oh shit, she's got glasses.
Oh.
We're doomed. She's smart.
Yeah, that's
Run.
it.
We're
And
done.
No.
unlike the others, she carries no weapons and has no armor.
Oh, that's sketch.
Whoa. Nope. Nope.
Would Trantis be able to assume that these guys are meanies?
Meanies.
Roll insight.
That's a 7.
You know what? You can't
It's a new
judge a book.
friend.
You can't judge a book by a cover.
Or by the size of the
And-
pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty rough neighborhood, so it makes sense that people would put up a front. But you know in your heart that people are ultimately good, and
Yeah.
they just need a chance.
Trantis is gonna, off his belt, pull out just this old teddy bear, and he's gonna hold it out like this and run towards them, going, "Look at my teddy bear!"
Grease,
in one hand, the lizard in the other hand.
grease fire nimble escape out of there.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Roll charisma roll. This is just your charisma.
New recruit.
Oh no. Oh no. I died. What's
You
happening?
died? Yeah, what is happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
Well,
How did the charisma roll go?
Yeah,
Wait, what? Sorry?
you need to roll
I
charisma.
was rolling a charisma? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I wasn't. Okay, 17.
Noah.
Sorry.
Oh,
The
17.
suspense.
Okay, so the tiefling woman sees this locks Donald teddy bear in one hand and lizard in the other, and she says, "Don't bother him none. He's sour in the head."
Trantis does not know what that means.
I'm gonna look at the
Good.
mortician and go, that noise, is that good or bad?
She looks at you, and she was actually running out of the room, going out the back.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna assume that means bad. I'm gonna, in the corner, create, is the Kenko still there then, crying?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna, in the corner, create just a wooden crate in the corner with minor illusion, and tell the Kenko, here, hide in here. Be quiet. I think something bad might be going on outside.
Ooh. You see a wave of terror wash over the Kinku as it had spoken about having to hide before, and now the memory of hiding again, and it just puts its little feathered arms to its head and just screams. No, brother, no, brother, no!
Oh, that's not being quiet. You're gonna draw their attention.
Okay. I will roll a wisdom save for the Kinku. Yeah, 6. So the panic, you can actually hear the little bird's the heart beating in its chest.
This person's gonna die.
Well, so you don't want to hide. Just run out the back. Follow the mortician.
And with that, it just spins, and all you see is just feathers as it runs as fast as its little Kinku feet can carry it.
All right. Well, I've got a box I can retreat to if I need to.
Perfect.
And they are moving out the back. So you see several of the people move into the bank, and you can hear some shouting.
So I actually had Trantis roll an intelligence to see if he knew what she meant by that. I got a dirty 20.
Okay.
So he is going to point at her and he's going to say, "You're a meanie," casting Vicious Mockery. So she needs to make a Wisdom saving throw
Uh-oh.
of 13. This could end very badly, but I think it's funny.
Oh, jeez. Tell me about the rabbits.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a Lenny character or a George character. I don't remember which one's which.
And she meets you with a steely gaze and nods her head. "Sweetheart, you have no idea."
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no is right.
Oh no. So can I see what's happening with all these people going to the bank?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like subtly fly overhead, trying to like stay in the gaze of the sun, and just like try and use the glare to my advantage and kind of fly up high enough that I'm like sort of stealthing, I guess, like to see what's going on.
Do I see her do that?
Go ahead and roll stealth at disadvantage, and we'll see if you see her do that.
Yeah, let's see if I see you.
Disadvantage? Oh man.
You are flying in clear sky.
Well.
Use a solar flare. That always works.
Woo.
Do you have invisibility?
I actually do. I do have invisibility.
If you cast invisibility, I will
Wait, no.
count you as-
No, actually, hold on. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me go to my spells. I have 2 different characters that might have that. No, it's my other character.
Okay.
I don't think clerics can't do invisibility. It's my other character. So no, I don't have invisibility. So I will roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna roll with my dice because I don't know how to do this on
That's
roll
fine.
20. So I'm an idiot.
Same.
I'm an idiot. Okay, 10.
10. As you're flying, you keep the back to your sun, and you're like, "This is perfect. I'm totally hit it." And then a bird just hits you in the side. It's like, "Ah!" You fall a little bit, like, get your wing in again, and then a few of them look up towards you. Tulip, what are you up to?
If I see that, I'm gonna fly up to her, like a little bit lower because I can't go as high, and I'm just gonna be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah,
You have
I'm good. Well, I'm good.
The bird
I look like it hurt.
flies past you angrily. It's an angry bird now.
It's an angry bird.
I'm gonna go help that elephant. He looks like he needs a little help.
Sure. Okay. And I
I'm
like
just
just
gonna kind
flitter
of
over there. I'm like
Okay.
stunned by the bird a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
As
just a
you
little
move towards-
shooketh.
The tiefling says, "Keep your distance, sweetheart. No need for violence." And then she looks at Greasefire. "It's a nice rig you got there.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
I'm in the market for something like that."
Unfortunately, not selling right now, but I could whip you up a good meal. Got 500 pounds of y'all, whatever the hell this is. I can make you a good meal.
Well, I think you'll find I'm quite amenable to negotiation. How about this? You give it to me, and you get to walk away.
I'm quite amenable myself. Pulls out a butcher knife and just slams it into the side of the cart. I make you a nice meal. We sit down, have a good time with each other.
Ooh.
I
Roll
like that.
persuasion
Yeah.
or intimidation.
Goblin.
Lee, as all this is going down, Trantis
Let's go with
is-
intimidation. I'm just going to use this.
Oh,
Let's
what-
see.
What do you do?
Trantis is
Intimidation.
is very quickly walking up to this horse, touching it for 1 second, and he's going to cast Beast Sense. He can do it at will.
Okay.
So now he's just going to be able to see. Is that one of the horses that they had taken here? Or was that a horse that was already here?
Looks like there's a
You're gonna have to roll
Cowboy.
intelligence.
Okay.
Also, that is an 18 on intimidation.
Ooh, the
Intimidation.
goblin. Feisty goblin.
Look, the butcher knife's the size of his head. Like, it better be. Like, it's a
Spicy
normal sized
goblin.
butcher knife. Just.
You know, you got a good fire about you. I'll tell you what. You prove that you're worth being in my gang, and we'll talk.
Ah, being in a gang, huh? Haven't been one of those in a while.
See that little wasp up there? And she points to Tulip. I want you to swat it.
Do I hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, do I hear that too?
You,
As if
you
I
all hear
hear
it.
that.
Yeah, and also one of the things Patches wanted to like hide and kind of like peek out see if I could peek out the door and see what's going on hidden.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
I think I'm being stealthy, but a 4, nope.
Yeah, I am used to playing a rogue, which was like at the level I'm at, it's a plus 13 to stealth, and like I have a +1, and I'm like, I'm gonna be the stealthiest person. I wrong.
As you kind of like lean forward to get a better look, you hear sliding on one of the counters, and then like 3 jars like fall next to you, Patch.
Oh no.
But back to Greasefire. She just offered you this deal. You can be part of the gang if you attack Tulip.
Miss Wasp. Greasefire's just gonna stand on the cart, just getting your attention, kind of waving at you.
I don't answer to Wasp.
Man, have your name, Miss Wasp. Miss Wasp.
Do I notice? I'm assuming I notice him doing this.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to get a what? Wasp?
You hear 2 gunshots from inside the bank.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh.
So, but go ahead.
Fireworks?
No.
Can I help you?
Can you come down here for a second?
And I'll land near him.
Put her in
Have your hand
jar.
for a moment. Have your hand for a moment, please.
Why?
Just try me. Just try me.
You're a goblin.
And you're rude.
I'm not rude. You called me a wasp.
Fair enough. Could I have your hand, please?
Okay. I'll very reluctantly give him my hand. This is a horrible idea.
And he
But
just
I'm
takes his other hand. He just takes it. His hand just raises up and just pat, like smacking a child's hand. Like, no, bad.
Oh.
He's like, there, did it. I'm part of the gang now. There we go. All's well done.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
There we go.
I see.
He just looks at the tiefling all smug.
You're right. Well played. And then she throws a fireball at you.
Oh my god!
A fireball.
Yep.
Oh,
Fireball.
Thanks for getting everybody in one spot, sweetheart.
I'm in the air. I am so not near this right now.
Do I see the fireball coming at me? Can I like
we all
roll out of the way?
I think we all see it.
I will drop a token so you know the extent.
Oh,
of
no.
its hit.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's what
boy.
a dexterity saving throw is for, to see if you roll out of the way.
What do I get for being a naive character?
Third.
Yeah.
That's what I get
A
for not
lot
realizing
of good
she's magical.
friends and bruises.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a big
5,
boy
10,
right
15, 20. What's my speed? Can I go my speed?
Oh, yeah.
If I see it, I would just run this way.
Oh, it happens in an instant.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Oh
can
my God,
counterspell
terrible
it.
is-
Twist her
oh,
arm,
no.
and a bead of fiery energy flies out
no.
and detonates. The whole area is enveloped for just a moment, as if it were inside the sun, and then the flames disappear instantly, leaving only behind burning wood. So I will.
I am not there. Beautiful, beautiful.
I start running because I'm about to have to patch someone up.
And I'll roll initiative after this.
Sounds
All
right.
Actually, what I'll do is I will roll initiative, and if you get before her, then you can use your movement to try to escape the blast.
Awesome.
Okay.
Because it's not very fair for me to just like attack you, out of initiative without sneak attack or anything.
I got a
So
dirty 20.
I have a group roller, so you can roll and use that, or you can use the group roll.
All right. Is Greasefire allowed to do this too?
Whoever rolled before I did initiative, you can replace it. So, who had the dirty 20?
Tulip. Cat.
Are we doing a new initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a dirty 20 on initiative. My initiative's +1 and I rolled a 19. So I'm like,
Oh, I
living my
rolled a
best life.
natural 20.
19
Wow.
on me.
Woo,
Although
woo,
that's pretty
Yeah,
bad, all things
Patches.
considered.
Get it.
Nice. Am I missing anybody?
I rolled a 4, so.
Oh no.
But that's on. That's on.
I rolled a 20.
Okay. Everybody's included in the initiative, right? I haven't missed anybody.
I am not.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Greasefire is not. The wagon is, though.
And the fireball.
The wagon is.
Do you want me to change my initiative in the order, or is it just, are you going to do that?
The good old GG wagon.
Did
All
you
right.
roll before I did the group initiative?
Yeah, I just rolled out of, like, I didn't roll on
I'll just
Roll20.
use what you rolled. What did you get?
I rolled a dirty 20. I rolled
dirty
a dirty 20. Yeah, it's probably going to be the highest I roll all night on initiative, so let's just
Okay.
take that for what it is.
And Greasefire got a 19.18.
Dang. You guys got the
I don't
numbers where it
understand-
count.
I don't understand the .18 things. I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's for tie breaking.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Make sure I got the bad guys. Are they bad? Are they good? We don't know. You don't know.
Oh, they're bad
It's the
now.
West. There's no such
She
thing as
just threw a
amendments.
fireball at my
I-
face.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's really, it's like it's lawless county. We don't know.
What are these timers?
It counts down how much time you spent on your round.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do that.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready to go.
Okay, I'm just making
Oh,
sure
no.
I'm not missing anybody from initiative because we had
You're
kind of
good.
got a rocky start. Patches, you're up.
All right. So, do I see them starting to cast a spell?
Yeah,
Okay, and who's doing that?
it would be the tiefling.
The tiefling. Which one is? Can you ping the tiefling? Okay. I am going to use my unsettling words against them with my bonus action, which I roll a d8, my bardic die, against, and the next saving throw they have to make minus is this. So I'm going to say, that mole looks like it's cancerous! And try to unsettle them a bit.
What?
Oh no, a 1.
Oh no!
Oh, minus 1 to their next roll.
Listen, one can
saving
make all
throw.
the difference.
It
Fair
can.
One can make all the
can.
difference.
And then we're going to draw, and I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Ooh.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So everyone in that box there needs to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Nice.
Does that work on animals too?
It works on all
Anything,
creatures.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
Oh, look at all this fanciness.
I
Oh,
know.
I looked for one and I didn't see one. I'm sorry.
My turn's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like a hot mess. I'm gonna be counting squares. I'm gonna be like,
I'll
Same,
delete that.
same.
how do I roll
I see
one?
clouds going by too on the map.
Yeah, we got some
No.
weather.
So cool.
It's the weather outside.
It's weather outside.
Is it frightful?
Oh, you finished it.
No, the weather outside is
What did
weather.
you say?
14.
Depending on whether the weather is good, is whether or not we'll have a good time.
Wisdom save, right?
Yep, wisdom save, yep.
I think I have an advantage from Pete. Yes, I do.
Which one is the T?
Let me write that down.
The blondie with the horns.
Is she in
Thank
this
you,
list?
Peter.
Oh, she still saves. Dang it.
Yeah, she's wise
Alright,
AF.
man.
Oh well. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my.
4.
What?
The creatures make the save too?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see it all in
Everybody
the.
makes a save.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. There's 10 creatures in it, but only 9 rolls. Even if they're partially in it, they have to save.
Okay, I will roll for a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the horse fails.
Both these horses, yeah.
Oh no, we're going Narnia rules, folks. The horses.
But
talk.
I'm gonna start moving this way.
Thanks,
Are
Todd.
they there? Is that where they're actually at? Or
Yeah, I'm just gonna do NPC movements at the end of the turn.
okay, then I will end my turn there.
Tulip.
Okay, so can I try to run out?
Yeah, it hasn't been cast yet.
Okay.
So you just got the intention that she was going to cast a spell.
Okay.
So I kind of played my hand a little bit early on that, but
So I'm just gonna go my full movement just because I feel like I would be like, oh, fireball. Okay. I know what that does.
As you do.
And let's see. In a panic, I'm gonna do fire bolt at her.
okay.
Ooh.
Why
Nice.
not? That's nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I never roll
So-
good.
You get to roll 4d10.
Alright, that's exactly how many I took out.
I have like a giant bag. Like this is my dice bag, guys, and I'm like, I'm using half of like, I'm using half on roll 20 because I know like people like to watch, but I'm also just like, but all of my dice though.
That is 25 fire damage.
Also, I just got this.
As the firebolt careen, like I think you just like put one hand up and then you see a little pip of energy grow and then grow a little bit bigger and then like it just spirals through the air and it just crashes into her and envelops her in a wave of flame.
Heck yes.
And as the flames subside, she had done like a Doctor Strange thing with a quick somatic, and a runic ward is like sucking in the fire around her into her hand.
Oh, that's new.
She does seem a little burned from the
Okay.
attack, as it did hurt her.
And I'm just gonna say no. That's my
No.
no.
Ravnia, are you still flying,
okay.
Tulip?
No, I'm on the
Sorry.
ground now.
Oh, you're on the ground. Okay.
Okay, so Ravina is going to just see the situation that's at hand, and we're not liking it very much. So with okay, so did she block, like the main girl block the attack from
She was
Tulip?
she was injured by it, but it was more of kind of like an absorption and the combination of her infernal ancestry.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, she's a tiefling. Right. Duh. I'm sort of like totally like into her because I'm like, oh man, you're really hot, powerful woman doing powerful woman shit, but you're also kind of an asshole. So
She just
I'm
smirks
going to
and does like a little smirk.
I wink at her, like suggestively winking at this tiefling because I don't see them that often. I'm like, hey. And then I am going to cast, and I'm like, I think you're hot, but you're also kind of sucking a little bit, and I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Love it.
And I'm going to like drop this. It's like, I picture it as like a riding crop, and I'm just going to whip her with it. Like that is my spiritual weapon, is a giant riding crop, and I just beat her with it.
There is a smirk of masochistic joy when the whip
Beautiful.
is
That's-
swung towards her.
Okay, I'm going to roll. Okay, plus six. Ah. I don't know what to do. 12.
Okay,
I don't
you
think
have
that
to be
hits.
within 10 feet to swing with a whip. Are you okay with that?
Not with my spiritual weapon. My spiritual weapon has.
Oh, your
60
spiritual weapon is a whip. Okay.
Yeah, my spiritual weapon is
Okay.
a whip.
A
So,
whip.
for a whip for flavor. I'm going to say 12 probably doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay, and then with that, I'm going to be like, Well, that didn't work, and then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on her, and I'm gonna just gong her to death. And she has to make a wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay.
This is going poorly.
Oop.
Yeah. Get effed, hot tiefling lady. I'm really into you right now. Oh, right, because she's injured. It's 2D.
Mhm.
I think it's 2D12.
12,
2D12.
yeah.
Oh, where are my 12s? Where are my 12s? I was almost rolling 8s. Whew. Spicy. All right, here we go. Okay, that's not bad. 6 plus 11, I think that's what that is. 17. Math, guys. It's not my strong suit, just so everyone
17.
knows. Yeah, 17 necrotic damage. And then I'm going to use my movement to fly higher away from the situation. I'm going to fly straight up.
Okay, 30 feet.
30 feet, yeah, because I can leave my spiritual weapon like within 60 feet of me. So I'm going to be like,
Okay.
yeah, like 60 feet in the air.
Okay. I'm looking for some whip art.
I'm sorry, did I make that bad for you? I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I just thought
I
it
can
would
make you a token link if you need.
I think what I will do is, how you feel about chain whips?
Heck
I'm
yeah.
into it.
Okay, what
I'm
color is
into
it? Is it red?
Yeah, it's red. It is
Okay.
red. I'm all black, so I'm like an all black tiefling. So I got to set off,
Oh, you
my
gotta get
white
the
hair with
highlights.
some-
But
Yeah, yeah.
chains and whips excite me.
Yeah,
Okay,
literally,
so
yeah.
I dropped a little chain token next to her and made it red. And when the whip, she just like reaches out her forearm and it kind of like wraps around it, and then she kind of throws aside. Well, it's a shame we didn't meet under different circumstances. And
Oh.
that is her dialogue. Shinzu.
Could you so kindly mark the ones charmed by hypnotic pattern? I don't want to accidentally break them out of it.
Yeah, that'll take me a little bit
Okay, and
because my display is bugged and it's not showing the proper portraits.
I had
Okay.
to just reload and it was fine.
Oh, did that fix it? I'll do that.
Half the map was black for me for a while.
Oh,
I was
is
like,
that-
what is going on?
Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
Oh.
And I just reloaded it. It was fine.
I have a
guess
bunch of,
Okay.
I have a bunch of
quicker
gifts
question.
on the map, and when they crash because Roll20 doesn't support them very well, even though it's in their product store, that turns black.
Good old Roll20.
What was your question?
yeah, this is a quicker one. Out of these like two like cowboy hat gunslingers, which one of them is charmed?
The I can't really see very well, so I'm gonna say, I think the white one passed. One of the ones in dark clothes.
Okay, I'll just wait for it to get marked up.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I'll take care of my movement as I try to start heading towards this building.
So we got Allosaurus failed. Tiefling passed. Giant lizard failed.
Yeah, I can see the
White background
Yeah.
failed.
I'm just wondering about the duplicates. I can't tell which is which.
And white clothes passed. Dark clothes passed. Dark clothes failed.
Then the horse failed. One horse failed, and then one of the other horses also never made a save.
Like, did the left dark clothes fail or the right dark clothes fail? Like the top or bottom?
And they are incapacitated, correct?
Correct. Not paralyzed.
Oh, I
Clicked
see.
on the
I
wrong
see.
one.
Yeah. Can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
Okay.
visibly dazed.
If that's the ones that are charmed, then I think I will cast. Oh. Okay.
You rolled separately, not in the macro, for one of the horses, and it failed too.
Yeah.
And you didn't roll for the other horse that was in it.
I'll be casting Entangle. And I need a strength saving throw for those people.
Okay. I'm looking for my incapacitated icon. I think it's there it is. And Entangle. And I will move this to the map layer so I can click on easy. Boop, boop, boop. And I think incapacitated people automatically fail the roll, but neither one of them are.
Yep.
The lizard is, so the lizard automatically fails.
And this guy.
The Allosaurus. These two.
I don't think incapacitated means automatically fail.
Yeah, not incapacitated. No. Just the paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyzed and stunned and stuff does, but incapacitated doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can dexterously, thief can uncanny dodge while incapacitated. Wow. Okay, so it's a strength save.
Think of it more of just like a
strength saving throw.
It's like it's pure instinct, man. It's like the Matrix. He's just too good. He's just
What's
too
your DC?
good.
15. Also, wait, never mind.
Dang.
This cowboy music is really killing my. I'm just vibing right now. I'm having a great time.
Same.
Okay, I'll take that. So the ones who failed are restrained. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Just a quick note. Greasefire rolled a 19 on initiative. I think I'm at the bottom by accident. Because I think I got in late with the initiative order.
Who is this?
Greasefire.
Grease fire.
Grease lightning, go.
Grease fire.
Oh, you gotta love
my-
grease fire.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't hear the music.
All right. Greasefire is just gonna come out of it, pull the knife out from the from his intimidating stance, pull out a fork, and gonna
A fork?
a fork and
What?
I think, and jumping out from the cart, he's gonna chuck it at the tiefling as a dart.
Yeah.
He's like, rude.
Rude.
As 24 hit,
It does.
6
That's
piercing
spicy.
damage.
You did have advantage on that attack.
Oh,
It was restrained by the vines.
Oh, thank you. Thank you to whoever did that. Yeah, it's 4. So, higher one. All right. Then he's just going to boogie on over here.
The goblin.
And with the good old nimble escape, going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Goblin rogue.
Do you need me to roll anything for that, or?
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
Will do. Give me that. 10. That'll be it.
Who casts the vines?
That would be Shinsu.
Cowboy music.
I see the doggy.
Yeah. I'm
Very
try-
cute.
He's like, "What's up?"
Like, I'm sorry, but like
Sparky's
they've
just
been
waiting in
running,
the corner like, I have a
psycho.
way to
He's like
to-
ready to play.
Oh, these dudes have been running like psycho. I'm surprised you guys haven't said anything. They're like running
No, I
up
don't
and
hear
down
them at all.
my house, and they're like, ah! And I'm like, oh boy, they're gonna be
I'm-
never invite me back for one shots ever again.
All right, this guy's gonna get on the horse, ride forward, and
It is difficult terrain, by the way.
Yeah. It is only 15 feet to get there.
They have to mount too, right?
Right. Let me rewind. Goes,
I'm having a dance
10.
party for one right now.
and
I
then
would be vibing with you if I could hear
15 gets on the horse. Has the horse run over here. And he will attack twice. Turn 1 hits. 5 bludgeoning. And make a concentration save.
it. Who is that to?
Sure.
Enzo?
Jinsu?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice.
We'll just blow this up.
No, not the goods.
Oh wait, it's not her turn yet. This guy's incapacitated. So con save. And
There's no additional saves for hypnotic pattern. They're just out.
yeah.
Oh, thank God, Lard is safe.
Well, they
Oh,
can.
thank goodness.
Someone
can
else
be
can use an action.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack them around.
Or if they take damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we hit them, it goes away too. Okay,
And
good to know.
map player. Oh. So Tulip and Ravnia, the fireball goes off. You need to make a.
Isn't
Dex
Ravnia
save.
high enough that they couldn't get hit?
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah,
hit
is
two of them?
Rubina high enough?
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're too
I
far
flew,
apart. I
like-
guess it's just Shinzu then. She would just fireball Shinzu.
Jeez. No, Lard.
I guess we know who's gonna get to be the dog.
Hey.
Is it you? Is it you?
A low roll.
I believe.
Is it?
Will she be hitting her ally? Because he's like right
No.
next to me.
She's
Okay.
blowing up the wagon, which is now on fire.
No.
Okay.
I'm like way up in
Not
I'm
the
way up-
wagon. Wait, does that mean like a bunch
And
of
the donkey.
poop and sewage is gonna get blown up?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
fun.
it is.
She
Gross.
killed Lard.
This isn't gonna.
No!
This isn't gonna hurt Trantis, right?
No, it's not gonna.
No? Okay.
Does a 14 pass?
Does not. We're looking for 15.
No.
I will actually use Fortune from the Many. I believe since we're fighting together against these robbers, I'm assuming they count as my allies.
Oh my god!
So I'd like to use the power of friendship, having Trantis near me to raise that
I love
to
it.
a 16.
And shit.
Janice is
Trantis is
favorite
very
thing
happy.
ever.
Oh, they buffed that. You can use that more than once now.
It's different. It's like long rest base instead of short rest.
Okay.
That's cool.
But you
That's
can
a
use this
really
a number
cool
of times equals your proficiency. Before it's just
Yes.
once a long rest.
That's
No, it was
cool.
once a short rest before.
Okay, so you take 27 damage, halved.
Woo!
Yes, and then I will also cast absorb elements
Okay.
with my reaction.
Nice.
So I get
Nice.
resistance.
Freaking
And
epic.
so 13 goes down to 6. So I only take 6 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Not playing Sparky just yet.
Not yet, man.
And need to roll a.
Oh, yes. Concentration.
Oh no.
For entangle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we all have.
It's okay. You still got the power of friends.
Okay. I
Not
think
good
I will
enough.
lose concentration.
Oh no!
Oh, power of friendship.
The power of friendship kept him alive. Power of friendship can only do so much.
The
True.
power of friendship.
It only can do so much.
It's true.
Okay.
Very true.
Just will very much prove that theory.
Oh,
And she
Hot.
will dismount
hot
and
tiefling
then
lady.
hop on the Allosaurus. And then
Makes
Turn
my
and burn.
dino heart so happy right now.
I have a lady boner. So hard for this woman. Like,
she's
I love
raging.
dinos.
so she's riding this dinosaur of teeth and claw, tearing up the street. She's gonna have a dash and come up here.
Rude.
Okay.
But we were having so much fun.
Oh, she running away?
What a coward.
Your hotness dropped by 7 points.
Definitely at least 7.
Who? He doesn't know what you're talking about. He just wants to be included.
My spiritual weapon I can't use as like a reaction, right? Because she's not within actually melee. against me,
It's not a
right?
creature, so it can't take reaction attacks.
Damn it. That's what I get for flying so high, guys. Flying too high.
So
You're like
high
Icarus.
above me.
She's so lovely. I'm literally, I'm here for this.
To put my own music on. For some reason, it's really low for me. I don't know why.
And as you see that kind of like shimmer, the hypnotic pattern had disappeared, but still in effect. There's just like a slight shimmer. This person dressed in kind of like all white raises a holy symbol, and with a flashlight,
Uh-oh.
the shimmering of the hypnotic pattern is dispelled.
Oh no.
You can only I believe you can only dispel it on one creature at a time. You can't dispel the whole thing, but you're the DM. It's up to you.
The merciful DM. What do you say?
Well, let me reread it.
Oh, hail.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell the 3rd level or lower on the target ends for each spell the 4th. So
I mean, the box isn't there technically anymore. They're just charmed by me right now.
I'll see if it beats, if he can like perceive it.
Okay.
Yeah. So if he rolled
yeah.
below a 16, he wouldn't have been able to even like perceive the spell to interfere with it. How does that sit with you?
I mean, you're the DM, so it's up to you.
Well, I don't want to feel like you've been cheated.
Oh no, I don't feel cheated.
You said we might die. You
Nope.
warned us.
Exactly.
I mean, I was gonna say
Our
you
fault
said
now.
Die.
Anything goes.
Yeah.
Horns are there, and
He's just setting us up for like. He's like, oh yeah, they're running away now, and then we're all gonna die. Like it's level like 7 spells coming up.
It's okay. I mean,
Everyone's
it's
dead.
just that's the precedent. So I have
Yeah.
dispel magic. too, so
Tiefling lady and her 1,000 riders.
and
I'm gonna charm the shit out of this tiefling woman. I'm gonna sex her up later.
We're gonna make her part of our team now.
Call me later.
New friend?
That actually happened to me as a villain in a one-shot. They charmed
Honest-
me so much, I joined them.
honestly, if you kill enough of her gang, she'll need new
Right.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
Hey,
it's true.
I don't know.
So murder
She killed
all of
Lard.
them, seriously.
She killed my mule.
She
you
killed my
called me a
mule.
wasp.
But at the
Oh,
same
no.
time,
Yes,
she
you did
did
call
cook
me.
it.
So
Called me sour brained, but he doesn't really care.
I'm
like,
still
"Thanks."
mildly turned on. I'm still mildly turned on by this woman. Like I'm like, yeah, we could hang out, you and I.
You know, this has happened before. I've had dates worse
Yeah.
than this.
It's been rough going sometimes out in the West, you know? It's rough pickings.
in a
You
western.
gotta get what you can.
Sometimes you got to pick out the rough.
Tanaris, what's your passive perception?
13.
Okay,
Oh,
you see
good
one of the gunmen duck behind a building, and you're able to track where he is. He does not get a sneak attack on you.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
Firing revolver goes wide, bullet careening into the town.
I want a gun.
Well, I
They
mean,
are
pick one
available.
up.
Can
Yeah.
Trent just get a
Yeah,
gun?
I'm going to have
Hold him
I
in
might
his
be a
trunk,
healer.
Like, hold him in his
but-
trunk.
Okay, we got another guy
This is
tries
my
to
friendly
hide,
gun.
I mean, more or less, Trent isn't a healer.
pretty hidden. I got a phone call. Just 1 second. I'm sorry.
He's got to take
We
it apart.
automatically win this battle because he has
Yeah.
a phone call.
Lee, someone's trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Please answer the phone.
I hope.
It's some sort of clay pigeon, like, hey there, your horse has an extended warranty. Yes or no on this
God.
little envelope here.
I'm really glad you guys think I'm funny because I'm like I'm
You're
just wearing
hilarious.
this all the time.
Oh, you're great.
I'm
Thanks,
loving
buddy.
hanging out with all of you guys for sure.
Yeah.
Cat,
Yeah.
check TMs really quickly,
It's a fun group.
Yeah.
so you can tell them that.
Oh
Like
yeah.
in everybody's
so
characters,
Ravina's
too.
like super like not a clerical. Like she wants to bang everything. Like she's just her bisexual vibes are like everywhere in the world. She's like, and I want to bang you. And she lived in the 9 hells for like most of her life.
Uh-huh.
So
I'm not seeing any
You don't really
difference from
wanna-
any other religious people. Good night, everybody.
You,
Not for
my
me,
friend,
those people.
went there.
do not group me in with those people.
No, not in that way. Oh gosh, no, not in that way. No, not in that way.
Did it to yourself.
Yeah.
I was taking it just like a naughty turn. You took like a dark turn. Ooh.
Ugh, I mean, but
Anyway,
Yes,
off
eh?
that topic.
Okay.
Off that
Ravina
topic.
Ravina is gonna try and sleep with one person at least at like some point throughout this like night. She was aiming for the tiefling lady, but she ran away. So I'm a little bummed.
Greasefire would have invited you to his wagon, but unfortunately,
It got
It's
blown up.
exploded.
Oh, poor. I'm gonna like cast mending on it. Mending.
It'll take a while.
it's like casting
Mending over and
on
over
my
again, and
own
I'll do
story.
prestidigitation so the ash starts to go away.
Oh yeah, what's the
We'll make it-
smell
we'll
like?
make it
since
look
a bunch of
nice.
I'll cast
500
minor illusion to make it look like it's okay.
There we go.
500
Oh my God, I'm
pounds of pretty much
crying.
slop just exploded. How does that
Oh,
smell?
I'm crying.
True. It must smell
Oh.
great.
All right. We're ready.
All right,
Ugh.
I'm just putting some fire on the wagon.
Oh, that's just.
no.
That's like the dagger. Twist the dagger a little bit more.
Oh man.
Oh
That is some
man,
interesting fire.
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 I keep
This
giving
cart
you
is on
fire.
fire.
Ah, there you go.
Greasefire's glorious goods is destroyed.
No.
We have to start from the ground up again.
Okay, one dodges behind the building and hides and does not fire. You lose sight of him. Tanaris, you're up.
Didn't he already hide?
He hid. No, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Why
Okay.
does it keep going black, my map?
Just a lot of people.
There we go.
Grease fire.
Great song.
Oh my god, I'm like cry laughing so hard. Like my glasses are all fogged up and like gross right now. 'cause
That's
I'm,
when
like,
you know
laughing
you're having
so
a
hard.
good D&D game.
I mean, if you're not dying, you're laughing, right? It's just a
Oh, am I
one
up
or the
again?
other.
Yeah.
Okay. Did the NPCs move? Where
Yeah,
did they
they
move to?
Yeah, they're running over here.
Okay. And so
Oh,
I'm
everyone's
starting to
running
come
away.
out, and as they open the door, I look out, come out, and I see her. I look over, I go, "Hey, you look pretty hurt. You know, I could patch you up if you just call your boys off."
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Ooh. How persuasive are you, Patch?
I can't roll below a 19.
Max, I guess.
Oh, you.
Wow.
Wow.
An eloquence bard.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Or not
I
eloquence.
forgot that was
Sorry,
you.
the other one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be sure to take you alive.
She's like this. She is like this to you. She's like, get out of here with your shit.
Oh, we're gonna play it that way.
Frankie.
Then,
She got broken up
you
with,
know
didn't
what?
she?
Your horns look a little crooked. And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
What? My horns?
I yell down, that's really offensive. Maybe not.
True, they are kind of off.
Your horns
I
look
just-
fine
you
to
see
me.
Five,
Vina touch her horns, like,
damage there.
Yeah, 5 psychic. Get her.
yeah, get her.
And disadvantage on their next attack if she
That'll
happens to
show
attack.
her.
And I'm gonna come here so I can kind of see down here.
What you see is the barrel of a gun pointed at you as he uses his held action.
Oh,
Ooh.
And
Uh-oh.
firing. Oh, but it was hidden, so it's an 18.
oh!
And
How much damage do I take?
it's that plus 2d6.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
So,
ooh, rough.
12.
11?
11, yeah.
Right in the Fraggle Rock.
Oof. Okay. And then bonus action. Don't really know too many other people around yet, so I guess I won't inspire anybody quite yet. So that'll be the end of my turn. I'm also not too close or can see anybody, so.
Okay. So Tanaris is up since we had to skip his turn.
Okay, so yeah, Trent is gonna go. You're hurting my friends, and
Holding the lizard like, this is my friend.
yeah, no, he's referring to everyone at this point because
Oh,
the
Bless
thing that
you.
just said good was ruined. So he's like, well, I mean, you can't ruin good.
The only good thing in this battle.
The only good thing.
oh no.
He's gonna rage because that's a thing that he does.
Oh yeah,
Wait, are you serious?
You're playing a barbarian.
Forgot.
Yeah, he's playing a barbarian. Yeah. He's gonna rage because that's a thing that he does.
Excellent.
I
Oh my God,
love
elephant
this
rage.
so much.
Oh, I'm here for this so much.
And as he rages, you all notice the teddy bear that's in his hand start to like glow with magical energy, because that's another thing that happens.
So much.
Oh.
And
Like a demon bear.
he's
I
gonna
got a D&D boner right now. Holy moly.
pull out a great axe just out of nowhere, which I forgot to mention he has. But you know.
A
Okay,
wholesome rage.
he's gonna attack this guy on the horse. That's a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Dang.
Smack him.
Okay.
Smack him.
Are you attacking the guy or the horse?
The guy. Oh, he would never hurt a horse. That is maths. That is 10 points of damage.
Oh, I feel that way so hard. Math, man.
Math and D&D,
Okay.
man.
So your blow strikes true, and he nearly buckles from the impact.
And that's actually my turn. That's Trent's turn.
Okay. So 10 points damage?
Yep.
Okay. And you'll see the green rings around the portraits. They change from green to yellow to red as health decreases.
That's really cool.
Nice.
My lizard has
yeah.
one. You better not. You better not.
You better not. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is it mine?
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yep.
Is it me? All right.
It's you. It's all you.
I love how you say my name. It's not right, but I might change her name to like how you say it. I actually like it a lot.
Oh, thanks. Stay around and I'll botch more names.
Okay.
Tune in next time.
Tune in next week for absolute fuckery. Okay, so if I can, I don't know if I have a flight speed of 30, so I'm gonna fly towards the main woman. Can I get within 60 feet of her?
You have 60 feet of movement if you dash.
I don't want to dash. I just want to be within 60 feet of her. Like, so if I move my 30 and I'm flying over the building, I'm way up in the air.
Looks like you're 120 feet away.
Yeah, you can move.
Shit.
I would say land on the horse. You still have to dash. Land on that centaur.
Excuse me, do you mind riding me over there?
But you're 60 feet up in the air, so you still have to.
Well, she
dash
can
to get
fall.
down.
She can fall as a free action.
Oh, true.
Yeah, no.
She said she was riding someone tonight.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, okay, so
If you fly over to that centaur and pass a persuasion roll, she'll carry you an additional 80 feet.
okay. I am not persuasive at all. So
Do it for the love of your gods.
all right, I mean, for the lulz, I will go over and try to persuade the centaur. All right, I'm picking a dice. I'm rolling my actual dice. I don't trust this D&D beyond shenanigans. All right, dice. Don't fail me now.
Okay, it's gonna be a DC of 15.
I rolled a 14.
Oh no!
No, I have
You have
plus nothing. I have
You have
plus
plus
nothing.
nothing?
Plus nothing.
It's amazing.
Plus
We got so
nothing.
many bards and so little inspiration.
Yeah, rude. Okay.
You're too far.
I'm raging.
Yeah, you are raging. Oh, okay. Well, if
Inspired.
So you fly in behind this centaur woman, and you're like,
Yeah.
what do you say to her as you're hailing her down? Because you're
please,
swooping
I have
down
to
from
stop.
70 feet above.
Oh, please, let me. Can I just get a ride really quick? I'm trying to stop the people who are robbing the bank and also murderers. It's a whole thing. Do you mind?
It's a whole thing, dude.
I think
Okay,
someone in chat gave
you rolled really close, because originally I was just going to have her kick you, but you rolled so close.
Well, you also have advantages.
Does she?
Do I?
Yeah, we all
unit
do.
charge.
Oh,
Unit
I
charge.
do?
We all have, I think, at least 2, I think.
Oh yeah, go ahead and, if you so choose.
Shit. Okay. I so choose. I want to get this. Come on, dice.
Make it happen, girl.
Natural 20!
Yeah.
All right. So you see her, and she's like, you know what? It's time for us to make a stand. We don't need to be pushed around by folk like this. Hop on, let's go.
I'm kissing my dice. I am. She's beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, yeah.
And this is
Oh, I love this so much.
It's
Oh,
really
she's a
weird. 'Cause I'm
badass.
like, oh, yay. Oh, she hot. I'm going to try and sleep with her later, too.
Look at that
The last you
jawline.
ever see of your character.
I'm just going to go like, I was like, I was going to fight the bad guy, but this centaur was so hot.
yeah.
I wouldn't
other
blame
types
you.
of other types of adventures.
Yeah, really. How do I
Find
do
them all.
this?
Hold on.
Going on
this is-
adventures? Friends?
Yeah,
So-
special friends.
Different kinds of friend.
So on your next
Yeah,
turn, she'll
that's
move you
what
an
sounds
additional
different.
80 feet.
Okay,
That's
so
pretty
where?
cool.
Okay, hold on. This is just. Yeah, I just lovingly just caress. I can't see. My freaking roll 20 is like glitching so hard right now. Okay, so since I can't
As
see,
she takes on, she shouts, "Hold on, I can be a bit wild."
ooh, my kind of woman.
How do you hold on?
I'm just using my thighs, aggressive thighs.
Yes.
Maybe like,
Our thighs.
yeah, yep.
All right.
I was about to say there.
And they rode off into the sunset to have their own adventure.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
He did say it was a good
Okay.
one of the other characters. You're the dog.
Okay. So I can't. So how far away from? So I still can't see. How far away from the main hot chick am I?
If you're having problems with the GIFs, go into the settings. It's a gear in the upper right-hand corner, and click enable. Uncheck the enable animated graphics. It is right above the word zoom. You scroll to zoom.
There.
Oh,
and-
okay. Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay. There I see. Okay, so I'm about 120 feet.
Mhm.
Oh, it's still not.
110.
I'm 110. I'm still not close enough. I wanted to try and hold person her so she couldn't run away, but
Well, why
it's only
don't
60
you hold your action until you're close enough?
But then I
Rely
lose
on
the
your-
spell, right?
Yeah.
But she comes after me, right? Oh, you know what I can do?
Hmm.
You know what I can do? I'm going to invoke duplicity. Bear with
Okay.
me here, friends. I'm going to invoke duplicity right next to her because I can invoke it 120 feet, and she has to stay within 120 feet of me. I invoke
Nice.
duplicity
That.
and cast hold person. on her.
Yeah.
Is to you can cast any spell, right? It doesn't have any,
Any-
caveats
No, any
like
spell
that.
I can cast. Nope,
Okay.
any
Freaking
spell.
cool.
That's
I can cast any spell through my duplicate.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast hold person. 14 wisdom save.
5
This is where it gets
chest right
tough.
here.
Hey!
Hey!
Wait, do
Did I
I
do
have
it?
any?
Did I-
Do I have any advantages?
Let's see.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I haven't seen
Johnny
any
Bot,
anyway.
Greasefire, Ravina, Patches.
No. You absolutely don't have.
I
Any.
absolutely. Okay, she's paralyzed.
Dude, chat loves us.
Woohoo!
Just wait.
They really do love us.
Chat will
Okay,
turn
so
on
I-
us in an instant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so, oh, so it's there for. Okay, she can't move. All right,
Oh, DM has one disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
but it
just
didn't
said.
matter. But it didn't matter
Yeah,
anyway because
yeah.
rolled it. All right, so she can't move. So I'm like my duplicates like basically like grope like hugging her and being like shh.
Okay. You see her eyes dilate and her muscles tense up and a slight blush. Nice.
Duplicate.
Tulip.
Okay, so
That was-
Tulip
that was-
kind of like
That was a pro gamer move, by the way.
that was freaking
Hey,
epic.
yeah.
That was great.
Do we like that? Do we like that?
That was
Right?
epic.
That was awesome.
Super epic. So Tulip's just kind of alone in the middle of the street, like, where did everyone go? And 'cause I realize I'm literally alone.
They got Shinzu and
Oh,
people.
that's right.
And
It's
Trantis.
just there's so many people over there. 15, 20, 25.
Yeah,
So I'm
Trantis is gonna
move
wave.
up. And I'm going to do ice knife on this cowboy.
And that has an
That's-
explosion of 5 foot, so we're both gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a one shot. I don't care.
Okay.
Hello, Popper.
That's a 21.
That's it.
She's gonna end up doing more damage to us than the
Yeah.
monsters.
What are you
I
rolling?
just got to town. I don't know
Dex
this.
saves. Tulip, what's your DC?
It is 13. So it's to hit. Then they make dex saves.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Does the lizard have to
that
make one too?
fails.
Oh, the lizard should definitely make one.
Oh no!
I'm gonna kill the lizard. What up?
You can shield the lizard with your body if you choose not to make a save.
I already
automatically.
made the save, but can I just fail out because I failed?
Yeah,
anyways?
if you fail automatically.
Okay,
You're
yeah.
protecting the lizard.
I love it.
Lizard.
It is
Oh,
rage.
Ever.
He sees the one pure thing in life.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for
Okay,
your
so
ice knife.
Tulip kind of like yells like, "I'm sorry, guys, but we just gotta get rid of these things so we can all go back to piano playing."
I like how
I
she
don't-
got offended when she was called a wasp, but she just called everybody things.
That is 8
double standards,
piercing
man.
damage, and then 7 cold damage. When it,
So how much would I be taking?
I think
make
you
it-
only take 7 cold damage because that's
Okay.
the explosion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the horse as well, being the center of the explosion. Oof, poor horsey.
I'm sorry.
R.I.P. that horse.
You see like a big open piece of skin just like blast apart where the ice
Oh,
shards hit it,
jeez.
and you can see
Oh.
open muscle to the sky.
Oh. Again, sorry.
Well,
Oh my
it's
God, I'm
flash
so
frozen,
awkward.
so you can save the meat.
Oh no.
True.
Listen, we only make glue with these horses, all right? Knock it off.
Francis is very upset about everything everyone is saying. He is real
Let me
mad.
see. Do I have any?
That's me. That's me out of character. I can't
Okay.
hear any of this. I have no idea.
Yeah,
what's going on. If had to
I wouldn't have
build
heard
it on a centaur.
patches, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm not there either. I wouldn't
Shinsu,
know.
did you get hit by it?
Yes, I did. I already
Okay.
marked it down.
Make
Shinsu is like taking.
a concentration.
I'm not concentrating on anything. I already lost Entangle.
Really? Oh gosh.
yeah.
That's how your tiefling lady was able to escape.
Yeah, I was a little confused by that. I was like, did I cheat? I guess I
Did
didn't.
I cheat the
Maybe.
system?
Okay, so that entangle effect is over.
Yeah.
Shinzu, you're up.
All right. I am going to point my finger and a bead of fire, almost like a fireball, is going to kind of trail out, but instead of exploding in this giant explosion, it's just going to unfurl into this interesting looking beast as I will summon Wildfire Spirit, and it
Oh,
looks,
I love Wildfire Spirit.
Me too.
looks just like this. Let me just.
These idiots. It just looks like these idiots back here. Those two. Just two idiots.
Oh,
The
nice.
picture's in the chat if you want to see it. And
It's actually really cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everybody within 10 feet needs to make a dex save.
Mini
Love,
fireball.
Love this.
Fire doggy.
Oh, that is BA. That spirit is pretty badass.
Wonderful.
Oh, I thought you
We
said this is wolves. Sorry, I totally blanked. I thought you have wolves and wild spirit. I'm sorry, I'm a dick. That's why I said those two. That's why I said those two idiots, because they look like wolves. Just fucking two idiots. Also, I'm an idiot. I'm their mother. I'm their dog. It's weird.
DC is
I'm gonna shut
15,
up
so
now.
the Allosaurus saves.
Okay.
And
And
what about the
the other two
lizard?
fail.
The lizard?
Yeah. I'll roll for that.
Oh, right. There's an evil lizard. I forgot. I thought you were talking about Francis's lizard, and I was like, no.
No.
Not again.
He's
What
my
was his
best
name
friend.
again?
That is a really
15.
good way for him to never drop out of rage for the rest of the game. That's a really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's a.
How much damage does it do? 10?
It does 10 fire damage, and then it is going to, to all those peoples. Then it is going to just fly over here. And I suppose it will kind of boom in this kind of ancient voice. Going anywhere? Specifically to Trantis, if he wants to teleport, as he's going to activate his Fury teleportation and try to get us to hopefully a more convenient spot. He's
Ooh, I
going
love
to teleport me 15 feet. I'm going to go over here. The Wildfire Spirit's also going to teleport here. Francis
immediately thinks that Shinsu's dead. Immediately.
Oh,
disappearing act, and as the flame
Incinerated.
engulfs all of us, Francis, where do you want to teleport to? 15 feet.
So I can go anywhere within 15 feet?
Yep, no opportunity attacks, nothing.
15 feet of the fire spirit, right?
In its original space, so it would be right here, 15 feet within this point.
Can I just stay?
Okay, I'll just teleport you back like 1 square back, and you can rush back into melee. Right. Do you want to get the lizard?
He said he wanted to stay.
Yeah, I just want to stay.
Okay. Well,
I'd prefer
if you
to
stay,
be here.
you might get hit. So I'll push you back like just a little.
Oh yeah,
bit.
it explodes, doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, I can push you
Yeah.
back just 1 square back. It's
Yeah,
basically the same, but you
that
don't get
works.
hit. Okay. So like right here.
How
there's
many creatures
Trantis.
can you teleport?
Just one,
Just
right?
everyone within 5 feet that I
Oh,
want.
okay.
So the lizard.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
lizard,
the lizard.
I want to get the lizard to
about
safety.
the lizard.
Yeah. Where do we want to put the lizard? Not
Eat
near
him onto the
psycho.
roof.
He goes
Not
with
near
Tannerus.
that
I
psycho.
speak
We're
for
gonna-
I speak for the lizard. He goes with Tannerus.
Okay.
I am the
And-
DM. I speak for the lizards.
Speak for the lizards.
So whoever's left within 5 feet are going to need to make dex saves.
Parents would be very upset if the lizard didn't go with them. Thought we were friends.
Dex save.
Mhm.
So fail for another 8 points of damage.
Hey.
Yes.
You see him try to pat out the fire on his clothes and fall to the ground in a burning heap. And it just like rolls off. The horse, let's see how horsey does.
that poor horse.
Stop hitting the horse.
The open wound, the fire just like enters the wound, and the horse starts to burn from the inside.
No.
It runs forward a little bit, but it belches, and just like flame and blood come out, and then falls to the ground in a heap.
Dang.
Oh no!
Wrong place, wrong time. And the wildfire spirit will position itself accordingly, and that's end turn.
I think it melted.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh no!
Because it was frozen.
Oh no! This poor horse.
This is a horrible first moment for Tulip. I just want to put it out there. She gets to a new city or town, and then this happens.
There's been worse. There's been worse occasions.
Horrible, man. Horrible.
Really? Oh man.
Greg
Oh,
says we
man.
are due for a break soon. Just FYI. In the chat.
I mean, think about the tourists in Pompeii.
You know,
Oh,
you have
God.
a point.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, that got really dark.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dark and deep real
we're
fast.
lighting horses on fire.
You're not
He's
wrong.
fire. You have the floor.
What is this? Is this a door right here?
It is a iron barred window,
Iron barred window.
and through it you can see the heavy door of the vault.
Okay. Since I am a small creature, technically, is there any way I could wiggle through the bars?
Give me an acrobatics,
Okay. Do the wiggling.
and I'll just let you pass it if you cast grease on yourself.
I don't have. Since I'm a
That would be
cook,
great.
technically-
Oh, I feel like goblins are always slightly slimy. Like they're always kind of
Rude.
Like,
Like not in
I
a bad way.
I feel like that's canon.
all right.
Actually,
So
stereotype
do you have a
is
bunch of
very
grease?
untrue.
Do you have a bunch of grease on you? Since you're,
Yes, I have cooking oil.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll acrobatics with advantage.
All right,
Try to
then.
work your way through
Yeah.
these bars.
That is a
It's still gonna
22
be-
for the first roll,
Okay.
and that is a 24 for the second.
Okay, you find a loose bar and wedge your head into it. Your soft bones start to deform, and you squeeze these bars almost like a T1000, and you smell deliciously of bacon grease.
Mm.
You see the body of a dead hobgoblin, several bullet holes in his chest, and a
Brother.
Vulpin hiding behind the counter.
Hey there, what's going on here?
That's the noise I pictured when you like climbed through the window. It's like that slurping noise. That
Yep.
Are the counters covered by anything, or?
Yeah. It is walls with intermittent windows. The windows, one of them it was like iron bars that you can fire through with like a bow or something. And the iron bars obviously did not protect the hobgoblin.
Yeah.
R.I.P. the hobgoblin. Rip.
Do I see this guy over here?
They do.
All right.
Or at least you're aware of him.
Okay. So let's see how fast can I move? Okay. And this is another like steel door over here.
Yeah. Oh, the bars counted as difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. So difficult terrain.
Yeah. Where did you start? Were you?
I was right here next to Shinsu.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay.
So then 25 to get through. Yeah. So you have 5 feet of movement.
So Greasefire is then suddenly just gonna pop up behind the counter and see the other cowboy is like, "This is for Greasefire goods," and gonna do 2 attacks of darts.
Okay.
Hashtag darts.
More spoons.
Yeah, this time it's sharpened spoons.
Okay, sporks. What the fuck? He's throwing. What the fork?
What
Spoon,
the
spoon
fuck?
forks. What even
That's a
are
hit.
these?
And that's a miss.
He's just gonna use his bonus action once again to hide.
Okay.
I love a good rogue. I love a rogue.
He's actually not a rogue.
He's not?
He's just a
Is he a monk?
goblin.
Is he a monk?
Maybe.
Okay. I was just more thinking of classes that can use their bonus action to hide. So like it's
Well, the goblin race gives you that ability.
Oh right.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that.
'Cause-
Oh my god. Because goblins.
Everyone's gonna go.
Because
Goblins
goblins.
Because hashtag goblins. I'm throwing that in the chat. Hashtag goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins. They're wet. Hashtag goblins
Oh,
are wet.
jeez.
Oh, Jessica. I'm sorry. You guys probably all hate me. You're like, oh, just.
You're
Wow.
fine.
You're fine.
No, we love you.
This one just smells specifically like Crisco for some reason.
I mean,
We'll never
the
know
bacon
why.
grease, the poor man's lube, right? Bacon grease, poor man's lube.
Oh,
let's all be real.
I don't want to ask any more follow-up questions to that.
Nope, we're moving on.
Yeah, I'm actually busy whenever you say the answer. Whenever you talk about
Oh
that.
no, there will be
Busy that time.
follow. There will be no follow-up questions.
A crossbow bolt is launched at Tanaris, 17 to hit,
Oh no.
17 hits. Yeah.
and then the masked man turns on the Allosaurus and runs. Well, I suppose we gotta cut our losses. And is the other one is dead? Wisdom save.
No, you're not wise. You are not wise.
Oh.
You are not wise.
And now she needs to make an acrobatics to stay, and she falls off.
Oh, baby.
Is she prone? Does that mean she's prone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's prone.
Ooh,
But she's also paralyzed, so
Right.
yeah. My guess it would give her disadvantage against ranged attacks.
yeah.
Well, it'd be
Yeah,
straight roll against ranged attacks then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does have effect, is
yeah,
what I
no.
was saying.
Yep.
This guy's gonna hop out and take the dash action. Get on the
Goblin
lizard
lube.
and
I didn't
Thank
say
you,
it.
Greg.
I
Thank you,
didn't
Greg.
say that. I didn't say it. It's in the chat. It's
I
not
know,
my
Greg
fault.
said it.
Yeah, I know. I'm still retching.
You-
It went from
you made that
goblins.
choice.
Then I said goblins are wet. Then we had bacon lube, and now we have goblin lube. Slowly escalated.
It can
Brought
was
to
a
you
really
by
good idea.
Greasefire's glorious goods.
Oh, that's
For
good.
all your special needs.
Oh my
Literally.
gosh.
I need friends. Do you have those?
Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy.
With the special product, you can get as
Yeah,
many friends as you want.
So it turns out it's actually not death by like actual character death. It's just like cringe to death situation. Like, ugh,
Psychic
Ooh.
damage, death.
all of us. This is the end of the stream. Goodbye.
Are dogs fighting in the background? I missed it.
Oh, they absolutely are.
Totally
Oh,
missed
all night.
it. My dog is just hiding under my table.
Oh, sweetie.
They're really the only like
Wanna say
they're
hi,
the main
Toby?
attraction.
Wanna say hi? He's like, no, I'm good down here. Thanks, though.
I'm sorry, I'm the worst player ever. Let's
No, you're
continue
not. You're
on.
awesome, dude.
Good.
So you see several of them mount up and start to turn their mounts riding out of town. You hear kind of a flourish behind you as some sort of struggle's going on. 2 attacks as this man with the black hat comes out and takes a Bowie knife and tries to stab it into your ribs, Patches.
Oh, no.
16 and 19.
Yeah, those will hit.
Why
not Patches.
You take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's not as bad as I
Yeah.
thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. Second one was not a crit, so it's
Right.
Oh boy.
And then this guy is gonna get on the horse, no longer incapacitated, and wait, 15. Yeah, I'll get on this horse.
This
And
could be a
then-
good stab a doctor.
Hold an action as he rides out of town. And this guy will try to hide. And then shoot. And then crack the revolver. Bullet rewinds past you, Tanaris. And this guy gets on the horse.
Okay.
That. Maybe a little more over here like that.
Thanks, Toby. I appreciate that.
And okay.
Here's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Did everyone run away?
Looks that way.
Yeah, they're scared of Trantis.
They are, but they're not scared of Patch.
No.
Okay. So if I need a DM ruling on this. If I go 30 feet to here, would I potentially be able to just see this guy peeking around the corner?
He would have 3/4 cover, but you'd be able to see him.
I would be able to see him. Okay.
Is that the person I'm holding? Is that the person I'm holding?
Moving to
No,
here.
you're holding the tiefling.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Oh, there's another little person in there. Oh, right.
Yeah, he just dashed up the alley, took some stabs at Patches.
Oh wait, actually, is it? How far is it? Oh God. Actually, gonna move. Move one that way, right? That's how math works. What here?
Math. Hashtag math.
No, I think it's here. Yeah. Okay. Would I still be able to see him?
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Not really.
Not really. No.
No,
Okay, that's fine.
'cause it's just pretty hard in the building at that point.
Yeah. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna go. Fire guy, we're friends. Gesturing towards Shinsu. and I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration.
Ah, thank you.
It's 1d6.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm also dropping rage. And that's it.
Okay. Patches.
All right, well, let's swing around here, get a better view at person on the ground. I'm going to pull out my crossbow, my light crossbow, and attack the tiefling. Ooh, but that's not going to hit. And I'm going to bonus action.
Don't hit the tiefling. Absolutely don't.
You're too far away.
You would see my duplicate like wrapped around this woman, so don't hit her. Screaming,
Fine.
don't hit her.
If only Tulip heard that.
Yeah, no one's around.
If only there was somewhere to tell.
I'm not within 60 feet of anybody to inspire, so
Inspire the tiefling.
oh wait, no, I can come back around here. And
Oh no.
no, you know what? I'm just gonna healing word. Because I need it.
I need that bad boy.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm just gonna kind of just start humming to myself. Even when the sky comes falling,
Yes.
even when the sun don't shine, God breathe in you and I. Just like
Yeah.
crying to myself.
Yeah. Yep. You pull out a red nose, you put it on, you honk it a few times to make yourself laugh.
Yep.
Ravnia, as you ride astride this centaur, she dashes forward with blinding speed.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear, baby. Get me forward. How far do I
Maybe
move?
80 feet.
Oh, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Okay. So that means I can like get down and my duplicate's like within like 30 feet now of this woman. Pretty almost. Okay. So I'm going to, since she's prone on the ground, I'm going to take out some rope from my bag and I'm going to use my action to spend my time just tying up this woman and putting a gag in her mouth so she can't cast any spells. Like tying her hands behind her back, like just locking her down so she can't go anywhere.
Can your illusionary duplicate... You tied... Oh, so you used your movement to get close to her?
I'm moving. I'm moving closer, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
like, so you put illusionary rope on her?
No.
Okay, so
I
you go over
pulled it
there.
out.
All right.
That's why I asked how far the centaur got me. So I would move the rest of my movement to the woman, and then
What is your movement speed?
I think it's 35 feet.
35?
Yeah. Can I get
Okay.
there?
Yeah, with 35
Can I
you can get there.
Okay.
Yeah. You actually occupy the same space as your illusion. You're like realign with your illusion and occupy the same space as it for a moment.
Oh, yeah. She's confused because I get advantage on I get advantage on attacks, and I also get they get disadvantage because they don't know which one they're hitting. But anyway, so I'm taking out rope and I'm tying her up.
As you bind her, give me a sleight of hand, and this will set the DC to escape the rope.
All right. I don't have to sleight of hand. All right, I'm gonna use a different die because I used up all the power of that die.
Okay.
All right. 15.
15. All right. So it'll take a DC of 15 or higher to break out of these ropes.
Yeah, and she's still hold person because I didn't cast any.
Yeah. That's why you don't even need to roll to do this. It just happens.
Yeah, and I put a gag in her mouth so she can't cast any spells because she seems like a spellcaster. And I'm like, and I whisper down to her, I'm like, this would be really hot under other circumstances. I mean, mind you, it's still hot. And I'm just like.
You notice that she has a tongue ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, baby, you're on the wrong side of justice right now. And I'm just like still tying her up.
You just like untie her.
Let's go with the centaur.
Septum piercing too. I'm sure.
Oh.
Yep.
Whew.
Tulip, you're up.
Whew.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly up 25 feet. Do I see what Ramnia's doing? Like, do I get that she's trying not to, like, kill this woman? Or is Tulip oblivious? Which is
With
fine,
20
too.
With 25 feet, you're able to almost crest over the buildings. Give me a perception roll,
Let's see.
and you'll have to get above an 18 because there are a bunch of buildings in the way.
That's a no.
That's a hard no.
Okay. So as you fly up, you're like, I can see. And then as you do, there's like Rager's Butchery and Meats is just like the big stupid sign is just right in the way.
Damn it. All right.
But
so I would
you
not
are aware-
have
You
a
are
clear
aware
shot
that
to do anything.
you can shoot with you at disadvantage. Or it would actually not disadvantage. It'd be half cover, so they get +2 to their armor. So you're
Also-
aware of their location and generally what's happening, but no specifics.
Ravina is also yelling, I need to find a washroom. Where can I find one? Briefly. Also,
There was one in the
Thank you.
tavern.
okay, I'm gonna go find that. Don't shoot her. And I'm gonna go make a quick dash to the washroom.
Okay.
I'm-
Well. Then I guess. Can she make a dex save for me?
Okay. Who?
The tiefling.
And okay.
Would she auto-fail being paralyzed?
It would be. Does paralyze do that?
I think we said it was disadvantage because we like
Advantage.
still like uncanny dodge. and
Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
everything. Oh, okay.
So let me just see the. Okay. Okay. Exactly the distance I have.
What you planning?
Hey, what you gonna do?
They are prone, so disadvantage on ranged attacks.
But advantage because of paralyzed, so it cancels out.
So it's just a straight roll
If it's an attack, yeah.
for
Tulip,
dex save.
Tulip, what are you casting? I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts. Bolt of lightning crackles through the air. And.
It's 100 feet long
Yep.
and 5 feet wide.
Ravnia, I need you to roll a dex save.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, it wouldn't hit her.
I'm right
Where-
there. I'm like right in.
Oh, you're
her
like in
and
her
you.
same space. Oh,
I'm
great.
in her
Okay.
spot. Yeah. Okay. Dex.
Well, I
save,
guess
all
I'm gonna
right.
kill someone.
Hey, first blood.
Oh, nice.
Hey, nice.
Okay.
You don't
wanna
have to
roll,
be the dog.
roll damage for me?
Okay. That's a lot.
Also, this is like a DBZ thing with a tiny little fairy just like up there, just like raises his hand, and then like claps them together.
I'm also yelling like, no, 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 no.
Yeah, you shoot it like, oops, no.
Okay.
Also, all these buildings are on fire now.
Oops.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. We're just
Uh-oh.
we're burning this down
that's
the ground. I think we're doing more damage
Okay.
than the bandits we're doing.
No. This
Probably.
is the bandits. The bandits
Pretty much.
fireball does so.
So that's a 26 lightning damage.
Okay, you save. Oh, 26 damage. Okay.
That's 26 damage, yeah.
So I take 13 damage? Bitch.
Yes.
I thought we were
And
buddies.
then, as the lightning bolt is going, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do my feature, which is I can essentially ride the lightning to where it
Okay. You see Tulip. It's almost as if the lightning disintegrated her, but you see like a little collapsing space. And then there's like a little after image of her trailing along as if on a wire. And she's instantly next to you all. And I need you all to roll animal handling. as this.
Animal handle.
Yes, there is a giant fucking dinosaur, and it just got shot with electricity.
Oh fuck! I forgot it. I look over and I'm giving her death stares right now. I am pissed.
I never get to play a chaotic, stupid character. This is great.
All right.
Me neither.
Animal handling.
Oh, ooh.
I got a 13.
Wow.
13.
22.
So Tulip got the 13?
Yes.
Okay, you see the Allosaurus. It's a large head, bits of dendritis and torn flesh kind of trapped in between its teeth. And I think there's like a finger, like just stuck in between the teeth. And its head turns towards you, and the mouth opens, and you can see the charred flesh on its left flank.
I'm gonna
take
out the finger and be like, there you go.
Okay, roll persuasion.
I'm that dim.
Oh, I'm animal. I rolled a 22 on animal handling, so I don't know
that
how
one.
And that one.
Oh god.
Roll a deck save. Roll
What do you want me to
a
roll?
deck save as
Dex
the
save?
jaws try to
no.
clamp around you.
All right, this
Petite wrist.
dice needs a rest. Let's try this one.
They're gonna put to sleep. Shh. Go to sleep, guys.
Dex save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 14.
You're barely able to pull your hand. Well, you quickly move your hand out of the way, avoiding any sort of damage.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna say to Rabia, I'm here. What do you need me to do?
Knock it the fuck off, would you? I point down and I just do this, and I'm like, and she's like all bound and gagged and like, there's extra chains next to her that weren't there before, but they're there now. But they have nothing to do with being tied to this woman.
Oh, I read
I'm
about
like,
this once.
Knock it off.
Shinzu, you're up.
All right. Shinzu will try to head to wherever the action is. So he's gonna spend 30 feet going here. He asks the lizard if it wants a ride or not.
Oh, it's with.
Oh yeah, it's with.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Just the lizard, not the elephant.
It is literally riding on his head, and you can see its little lizard hands just like clamped.
No push-ups?
And you hear little lizard screaming. Ah!
I will command my spirit
Adventure.
to teleport me onto this horse now.
Okay.
And I'll try to ride the horse.
Roll animal handling because you just exploded onto a horse.
Riding
Yeah.
my horse.
Well,
Drink my board.
this horse should
did I
appreciate some real style.
Did I manage to calm the dinosaur at all, or was it just Tulip trying to roll?
It was to decide who gets munched on.
Oh, okay.
Whoever got the lowest roll.
All right. Never mind.
You can use an action. That's a good idea, and you can use an action to calm it down.
All right.
Could I use one of my advantages on this?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it was worse. Great. So 11.
The horse it was tied to the rail and had been trying to pull off, and yanking back on its reins. You can see it straining on its neck, and you just like fire teleporting onto its back, although incredibly epic and like in a Ghost Rider sense, like boom, let's ride.
Oh, yeah.
Like the horse, not a fan. Like the horse doesn't care how is aware of how epic and cool you look, and it rears back and rips the tie post out of the ground, the reins still attached. What you have is a horse that is just broken loose and about to run wild.
Oops.
Beautiful.
You know, there's a good chance it gets me in the direction I want it to, like 1/4 chance.
And it chooses to run north east along
no.
the building.
Yeah.
front.
Okay.
So
I'll take it.
60, and then goes up this way, 60.
Perfect.
All right.
And I don't think have I used my action? I don't know this.
I don't know. Do you have to? How does your teleportation work?
But It's a bonus action, and I used 30 feet of movement. I didn't dash, so.
Then you've only used your bonus action.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna try to thorn whip this guy.
He's got a range of 10 feet.
Pull him. Try to. Oh,
Thorn Whip has 30
I
foot
thought it's
range.
longer than that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's a
pulls
10
the
feet
creature
back.
10
Oh
feet.
yeah, go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually,
it's
no,
a
he's like
melee
35
attack.
feet away though. So I'll actually thorn whip this one. Try to pull him off their mount.
Okay.
Nice.
Ah,
That's a hit.
roll 20 is lagging. Oh,
And,
And,
falls off
2
and is
piercing.
prone.
cool. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I guess he'd be there. So this guy is gonna see, not wanting to get too close to the. He is actually going to, release the Allosaurus, just hopping off of it, and it is after kind of like directing it towards Tulip, and then well, actually he'll hop off over here, and then pick up the tiefling, and then use the rest of his movement.
Does he get an
Turn.
Do we get an opportunity attack on him then?
Yeah,
if
you
he
do.
Picked up the teeth.
Yeah, you both
Okay.
do.
All right. I guess I will take out my. What do I have? Oh, hold on. Take out my mace and I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
That's a 22.
That's a hit.
18.
That's another hit.
All right.
I think Greasefire got skipped. Whoops.
Did I? Oh,
That's a 6. 6 piercing.
5 bludgeoning.
okay. For 11. Okay, and Grease, go ahead.
Alrighty. How's this Lupin guy looking? Like, how's he doing? Or the dude behind the counter?
He is panicked,
Okay.
and he looks around wildly. I smell fire.
Run! Run for your life! Run for your life!
Okay. He then turns and runs, and he actually unlocks the door that would have stopped you from leaving, and uses his movement to leave the building.
All
Greasy
right.
goblins don't need any doors unlocked.
No, what goblin?
This
Also,
greasy-
the door to the vault is open, and you can see bags of glittering gold.
It's like you read my mind.
Grab them!
Greasefire looks at it and goes, and thus we rebuild. How much gold can Greasefire grab?
How was your strength?
My strength is only 10.
You can grab 30 pounds.
30 pounds?
Because if you have 10 strength, that means you can carry 150, and I'm planning on you having like 100 pounds of knickknacks and paddywhacks.
Yeah.
And dogs and bones, one might
Yeah,
say.
dogs
Yeah.
and bones. So we'll just say 50.
All right.
So
Is there
50 pounds of
anything
gold
else
would
interesting in the vault?
yeah. And you see an assortment of you see a big box that says random roll bin, and the DM will randomly roll some magic items for you.
Perfect. He'll grab 2 bags of gold and that random rolled bin.
Okay.
The RR
Random
bin.
roll bin. RR
right.
bin.
Love
Uh,
random rolls.
Okay.
Lee,
Yeah.
does Trantis see? Because Trantis was planning on moving towards this bank on his next turn anyways. Does he see Greasefire move in to the vault? Because if he does, he's gonna say something.
You can roll perception. What's your passive perception?
13, but he was planning on working on getting rid of this fire next round anyways.
Okay. And what's Grease's passive stealth? 10 plus your stealth modifier.
Plus my stealth. That would be a 14.
Oof. You're aware that he's in the building, but you don't know what he's doing. Unless you can take your action and investigate, and if you get above a 13, then you'll know.
Not don't got time for that.
Yep. Just grease fire. Just into the bag, and just take a little peek inside the lid real quick to see what's inside before tossing it in. It doesn't matter what's in the random roll bin. He's taking it.
In the random roll bin.
Okay. That's Greasefire's turn.
Well, Greasefire is then going to after he packs his bag and everything, is gonna go ahead and move on out, and then that's 40. Then
Well, it was an action to loot the vault.
oh, is the action loot the vault?
Yeah.
Then I'll use the rest of the movement to get out of here, and then I will use a bonus action to spend a key point to do Step of the Wind.
There it is. There it is.
3. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just gonna kind of that little sideways skid like the kid in the hallway.
Nice.
Hi, good.
And you can hear a slight jingle to Greasefire as he's ching 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 running out.
Hey, man.
Nice. I love this.
Wisdom save. What was your spell DC? It was 15, right?
14.
14. Okay.
14.
She shakes it off, finds herself bound.
But doesn't her person have her right now?
Yeah. But she makes the save at the end of her turn, so she can't take any action.
Okay.
This guy
I'm so bummed.
is.
You did good.
Gonna get up and get back on the lizard and going to get these guys all these spell blocks. It's a lot going on. Right over here. And holding action, I don't know. Like I just wanna start blasting, but this is not a blasting type of character. He'll you see the medallion around his neck. He grasps it, and you can see a shimmering field form around the tiefling, and then 120 feet moving towards the off the map.
They're running away? What a bunch of bitch boys.
As they're running, and Greasy Goblin, or Greasefire, the only reason you didn't take more gold was because there was only 2 bags left. Like, when you went in there, it was just a bunch of empty shelves.
Oh, wow. So they're just running away now?
And I think as you're fighting this Allosaurus, you can see one of the bags has, like, the saddlebags on it has ripped and is spilling gold coins.
Since the girl's running away like that, since my prize is running away, I'm like shoving the gold into my bag.
I guess this guy will. He's gonna take his attacks against Patches.
Oh my gosh.
2
Go ahead.
attacks, miss.
No. The first one hits.
Okay.
I have a 12 AC.
Take 5, and he will
you are
jump on the Allosaurus. He will try to make a animal handling check to bring it under control. Fails, and it is in rampage mode. Wait, there's more of them. It's not your turn yet. The other one will look back and dip behind the horse, trying to hide. Failing, and then fire. Nat 20 would have been devastating. If it was... Actually, it is at disadvantage because of range, and it was firing at... Oh, wait. He was firing at your horse.
Smart man.
Yeah. So I think what he does is he does kind of like pivot a little bit, and he only needs to step back and holding an action, fires, and then uses the rest of the movement. So the horse gets critical, takes 14 points of damage, and goes down. Boom, and you're knocked prone.
Oh, okay. I think I like it this way.
The druid having no empathy for animals.
There's only empathy for fire.
There's one guy left, and he is gonna, I guess, ride by holding an action and grab her. He's right here. Grab her and then run off with her.
You didn't need fire? Oh, the firing
No.
was a held action before? Okay.
No, this guy fired.
Oh, okay.
This guy, moved her out.
Oh, there's
took
3
some
of these
hits.
guys. I thought there were
Yeah.
just 2 of them.
Yeah,
Got it.
and they are moving away from you guys. I'd say they're all at least 100 feet away.
I guiding bolt one of their butts on the way out.
Yeah, that
One of
spoils
their-
my plan.
And that brings us to the top of the round. Tannerus,
No,
did
we
you
skipped.
get to
Yeah, we skipped Trantis.
go? Okay, Trantis, go ahead.
So he's gonna move.
Oh my
here,
god.
and he's gonna reach into his bag and pull out his water skin and
Mhm.
drink the entire thing through his trunk and spray it all over the fire.
Okay. So the fires hiss as the superficial flames are quickly doused. And the Vulpin looks over, ears up, tail swooshing. Thanks. Good to have a helpful face around here.
Not all gone yet. And he points over at the other fire.
Oh, beans. As the cart seems to be smoldering and burning faster, the signs of a flash fire oil explosion brewing.
How'd that happen?
And also, aren't all the buildings on fire from me too?
Yeah, the roof line is on fire, and just imagine.
Everything is on fire.
Remember Back to the
Hashtag
Future?
fire.
Remember
Yes.
the Back to the Future when the car, left fiery
Yeah.
tracks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the roof of the building right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
Artie, what have you done?
what was it?
Success.
What type of action was it to put out the fire?
He just used some water scans and an action.
So as my bonus action, I'm gonna trying to decide which one I want to do. Okay, I am going to do healing word on, I guess, himself. Yeah, I'm just gonna use healing word on myself. And
Okay.
healing for 6.
6.
Her?
What do you say? Like, you can do it. You're a great guy.
You're really great, Trantis.
Okay.
Is it, like, can we take a team out? Team out right now?
Yeah.
It's a good spot for a tee out.
Yeah, I think right now is a good time, as the combat has kind of shifted.
I'm just reading the
Ooh.
chat and I'm accepting responsibility for this
Same.
right now.
I've said it a few times. I just don't think anyone's heard me.
Oh, in chat, you guys want to take a 20-minute break?
Sure.
Sure do.
Greg said 10-minute break.
10 minute? Okay.
Yeah, 10's better, yeah.
Whatever.
10.
I'm gonna go with 10.
10?
Sounds good.
Okay.
So 10 till the hour?
Hey guys.
Yeah, till the hour.
If you
Yeah.
can hear
All
me.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg.
I'm going on break. Hi everybody. You guys are doing awesome. I'm the invisible voice, and I'm just gonna send everybody off to break, and I'll give you guys a heads up when we're coming back. 10-minute break.
good.
Is that what we're doing? 10 minutes.
Yep.
All
See you
right.
all in a
See you guys
few.
in 10.
All of us are just giving thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Eating Tostitos. I'm eating the loudest snack in the history of snacks right now.
Crunch,
Some
crunch,
chicken
crunch.
cake.
I had
Fuck
oat
yes.
milk ice cream. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Caramel apple crumble.
Ooh.
Oh, hello! We are live, everybody.
Yay!
And-
We're live talking about our
Oh, God.
snacks.
And I'll I'll push it off to Lee again. But one thing, Lee, anytime anybody asks about advantages or disadvantages, you can just ask me, and I will put it in the chat or something in Roll20, if there is
All
one
right.
or not. And yeah, have a good
Thank
time.
So we all have 50, right?
So I think
Yeah.
what we can do in the future is I can create a token with a multi-sided one, and then you can be in charge of them, and then just slide the amount of advantages on it.
That's a
So
good
that's-
idea.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, right now in Roll20 we have Tulip has 2 advantages. Trantis has 2 advantages. Greasefire has 2 advantages. Johnny Bot has 1 left. And Ravina has 2 advantages as well.
Woo!
So
Nice.
thanks to the viewers.
Thank you,
Yes.
viewers.
Thanks,
Guys.
I'll
Giving me that.
get you guys back into it. Enjoy NESKA.
So we have 2 paths in front of us right now. We can auto-resolve the combat, and what'll happen is the Allosauruses will make some 2 attacks each. Well, I guess 2 Allosaurus attacks against Tulip, and then we'll just assume that they are automatically able to corral them. And that will just resolve conflict right there, or we can just continue with the turn order and resolve it that way. So what would you guys like to do? Actually, I guess it's up to Tulip because she's the one at risk. So Tulip,
Yeah.
these creatures do enough damage to kill you in 1 round.
Bring
If
it.
if
I get
you
to be
get
a puppy if I die. Let's go.
if you get unlucky.
The doctor will save you.
So
I'm
just
good.
Right
just
there,
so
yeah.
you're aware. Okay, so you're okay with the quick resolve?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Okay, the first one charging in, it would make a forward bite attack. A 9 does not hit, and then
Nope.
a claw, and then
Woo!
another bite, and then another claw, and then the last one would bite and then claw.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The last one hits me.
Last
So-
2 do.
Oh yeah. Oh crap.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, they
So
just keep going.
As you so it'd be 20. So out of the 6 attacks, you only take 28 damage.
There's 3 of them that hit.
3 of them that hit.
The one that's 14, 25, and 19.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
I have a horror. Guys, I'm a wizard.
Okay.
Is there any way that I
A
can
wizard and I.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
as soon as she goes unconscious, I'm right there. Am I able to cast Spare the Dying?
You have a choice. You can capture one of the fleeing gunmen, or you can save her from danger.
I'll take care of Tulip.
How much damage did I take?
You are just unconscious.
Yeah, I
you
can
took-
take care of Tulip easily.
Wait.
Wait, how many hit points did you have?
She has
Oh, yeah.
32, and she took 38 damage or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she's fine. So
Yeah.
I'll get one of the.
I'm
I'll
fine.
get one of the
You don't
I'll
have the
get one of
shield
the
spell? No shield
Yeah, you don't
spell.
have the shield spell?
Probably
No,
could've tried.
what I'm saying is,
I know.
if you don't save her on this round, the Allosaurus will try to gobble her up, and it'll
I'm
make 2 attacks
within 30
with
feet.
advantage.
I'm within 30 feet, so I
Oh.
can get to her this round.
So you guys can save her, or you can capture a bad guy.
Yeah,
I mean, she isn't guaranteed to die. It's just like it's a high risk.
You guys do what your hearts tell you.
Okay, so hold on. So can Patches save her while I wrangle the Allosaurus?
Yeah.
That a thing that can. Okay, that's what we'll do then.
Okay.
Because
So
you're,
you guys
you're
wrangle the
initiative before
Allosaurus?
me.
And Ravna, you see one of the gunmen just running. He just turned and just fleeing on foot. You have 2 rounds to try to subdue this individual before he escapes into a culvert.
How far away from me is he?
He is 25 feet away.
Hold person.
Okay. I will roll a wisdom save.
Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, wisdom save,
Save, wisdom save. Wisdom save. Shouldn't be down. Come on. Yeah.
And he is held. He tumbles to the ground in a pile of dust. You come upon him, and just as you're tying up, he breaks free and catches you with a right hook to the jaw.
Oh, hell no. And then I cast inflict wounds at 3rd level right in his face.
Oh, geez. Okay. You have advantage. She is prone.
Holy crap.
Well, there goes our information.
Oops. You don't piss her off. I've learned that.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Okay, so sorry, my page decided it wanted to reload, so I have no idea what my spell was.
Could I have given a bonus action inspiration to her while she's running over to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a D8 inspiration. I'll say, you go get them. I'll take care of Tulip. You got this, girl. And I will inspire you with a D8.
All right. So inflict wounds, +6 to hit, which is a 21.
21 hits.
Which is 5d10.
Holy moly.
I think I'm about to kill this person. Okay, 8, 6, 14, 16. I didn't roll that great. 21 damage.
He had 20 health.
I spared.
Yes!
Okay,
I
so
spare the
as
guy.
you see, as like he punches you, and then he goes to swing again, and you raise your hand, you catch the fist, and as you do, you see the necrotic veins spread through his arm and start to rot his arm, and it just starts to fall off. You realize that this necrotic infusion will rot his heart out. You grab your dagger. You have the option to save his life by cutting his arm off, or letting him die. What do you do?
I want info. I chop his arm off with no remorse. But then I spare the dying.
Well, that's going to be hard to fix.
Spare the dying.
You saw the panic and the staring into the void from his eyes as his life was ending around this man. And then there was a sense of almost like relief when you cut off the rotting appendage, but the shock of pain knocked him unconscious. Turning around, you see that Patches and Ravnia had tamed the Allosauruses. Tulip had been pulled to safety, and it's kind of like up on one arm, like barely conscious. So Patches, how did you talk down the Allosaurus?
I would probably just be like, I pull a little bit of like jerky out of my mess kit and just kind of hand it to it as I walk up to Tulip, and and use my healer's kit on Tulip. I pull out my medicine bag and start pushing gauze into wounds or whatnot. So Tulip, you heal at 15 HP.
Nice.
Woo!
I imagine one gaw goes extra distance with Tulip. No petite.
Yeah.
So Lee. So as they're doing that, Trantis would like to, seeing that there's going to be a grease fire, he would like to walk up here, pull this body towards the grease fire, and pull the donkey away from the grease fire, because he believes that this guy shouldn't have an actual burial, but the animal should.
You pull the donkey away from the grease fire, but you throw the body in?
Yeah, because he believes that this guy, he was a bad guy, so he shouldn't have an actual burial, but all the animals should.
Okay.
You're
Then
just the
As
that's the cutest.
as far away as he can get the animals, that's what he's going to be doing.
All right. You're still under the effect of speak with animals, right?
For 10 minutes after
10
I
minutes.
casted that, so yeah.
Okay, so the lizard's like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh my god.
Love it.
Yeah.
I think the real star of this show tonight is the lizard. Let's be honest.
Hashtag lizard is king.
While you can hear the snarling and snapping of dinosaur jaws, Tatarus and Greasefire, you guys have your own problem to deal with as the wagon begins to conflagrate. Black pillar of smoke starts to rise, and barrels inside of it, one explodes, launching fire in all directions. You know that it'll just be moments before the whole thing explodes with the power of a small artillery or a large artillery shell. You spin around and see the roofs of the buildings behind you ablaze as well. What do you guys do?
Well, Tulip's first gonna walk over to the Allosauruses and like just bop them on the nose, like not
Just
hands
sassy
and
bop.
mouth, but just like
Sassy bop.
bad.
Sassy bop.
Okay, roll animal handling with advantage.
Yes. Thank God you said that. 15?
Okay.
13.
It recoils and it tries like focuses its eye on where you flicked it, and you hear it, and it seems
get
like
there.
it pulled back a little bit from you.
Oh,
But
angry
I think
pixie fairy.
it was a very aggressive display, but I think you would feel that there is a sense of accomplishment because it didn't try to kill you, which is kind of a milestone for these animals.
Also
Mhm,
true.
mhm.
So, because of the big firebomb that's about to happen
Yeah.
downtown.
Tulip doesn't know about that. She's just in like dino mode.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
pretty
I'm
much
like 30 feet from this.
Greasefire just grabs the Lupin by the back of his belt and just goes, "Run, you bastard, run!" He goes to the shopkeeper and just smacks him in the back, just like go, and suddenly runs up to. She was like, "Move, leave Lord. He's better off. Run!"
What? He's gonna. Okay. And Trantis is gonna go.
I love it.
He's
Trantis is gonna go, Mr. Goods, why are we running?
It's gonna blow! Run,
okay.
everybody, run! Just literally bolting, he smacks this horse on the ass, so that way it panic runs.
Panic run.
Yeah,
Oh,
by the
good,
way,
good,
Trantis definitely believes that this guy's name is Mr. Goods.
And he's fine with that. He believes your name is Mr. Elephant, so.
And I'm Wasp, apparently.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
We all have Avenger names.
We have our nicknames.
We're the
now.
Avengers. Wasp, Mr. Goods.
Okay, so Shinsu, you're kind of caught in between this. You would have had time to contribute to either. What would you have done?
What do you mean by either?
The problem of the burning buildings or the problem of getting eaten by dinosaurs?
Oh, I think I would kind of see the flames as my responsibility, and I would use control flames to try extinguishing as many bits of ravaging fire I can find.
Aw.
Roll Arcana
Oh, not so great on that.
as like a measurement of, I guess it'd be more initiative. We can do initiative, and that'll be a measurement of your speed.
Sure, I'll take that.
So for every increment of 2, it'll reduce the flames.
Oh, that's a terrible roll. Actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah. We'll have to take that.
You can either put out most of the fires on the roofs of the building or delay the explosion of the wagon.
Well, it seems like they're pretty far away already, so I guess I'll take out the rooftop fires.
Spatially, it's inconsequential. You can get to either one just as easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, it seems like everybody's
Wagon,
kind of.
hurrah!
Okay.
Go, wagon!
You guys want the wagon? Okay. I'll delay.
'Cause it might
the wagon
explode.
explosion.
Yeah, it might explode and then also burn the buildings that you just stopped.
Well,
on
I'm only
fire.
delaying it. So
Yeah.
It's
There's
Uh,
500
okay.
pounds of manure and methane.
So, grease fire, you have pushed back the lollygaggers, the rubberneckers, people that should be working to help putting out the fires. They are now standing at a safe distance away. Tannerus, Lizzie is safe.
Aww.
And
That's what
you
matters.
see Shinsu at a safe distance. Well, roll intelligence.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 12.
You see him at what it should be a safe distance, if nothing rolls above an 18.
Oh boy.
So we'll put you at a little over 30 feet away. Yeah, relatively safe distance. And he has bought you enough time for you and Tannerus to take an action. What do you guys do? You see him diligently trying to quench the flames of the wagon.
So I have a question.
Okay.
How big is this explosion going to be? Like, will it destroy? Will it get to these buildings over here?
I have an answer, and that is to do nothing and find out.
Okay. How do you stop a fire explosion?
Well, with grease fires, what you want to do is throw water on it.
I'm not sure that's correct. I don't know.
Grease fire just hisses at that.
He might though.
Deprive it of oxygen somehow.
Drown it. That's how we put out fires. We drown fires.
Oh
I think
boy.
that
Okay, the Vulpin standing next to you is like, how? We could maybe push the building over it?
Push the bill. What?
If
I
I
do
look,
that. Actually,
look in my bag of my randomly rolled box, is there anything
Yeah.
in this randomly rolled box that might be helpful?
Roll d20.
Aye, aye,
it's a
Captain.
fire extinguisher.
Ah.
Sandbags.
That is a 6.
You
Ooh.
pull out a heavy cluster of dynamite.
Oh,
Oh my
nope. Just go, "Whoop." That ain't gonna help. Nope.
What?
Actually, with that, he sees that he has that. He's like, oh no. He actually moves away farther. He's like, oh no.
Looks
Man.
like
Gonna
it'll
go
do.
to
Looks like it'll do about 5d6 damage.
Oh
Good to
boy.
know.
Do I have anything that'll help? Let me see.
So I could actually collapse this building on top of the fire.
I don't think that'll help though.
I probably could.
Yeah, the northern supports are burned away.
Well,
And-
look,
Okay,
I don't know
think
how
I
much
do
that'll
have
help.
something. I don't actually know if this would work. No, because it's a grease fire. Never mind. Oh man, maybe we should just leave.
just run
I do
away.
think the town seems to be a lost cause.
I mean, at this point, what are they really gonna do with these buildings?
Really? Yeah. Really? Mm.
I liked the tavern though.
You notice that the wagon does kind of rock back and forth as the load changes from a birding. That the wheels and the axles are not locked in.
Oh no.
I forgot to put the parking brake on.
Oh no.
I mean, I guess we could push it. We could push it away from like the. Well, you guys could. I'm not there, but.
Well, if
I'm not
Trantis sees
either.
if Trantis sees this, he's not even gonna take. He's gonna set down Wilbur. He's gonna put Wilbur on this horse, and he's gonna potentially sacrifice himself. I don't know, and he's gonna move up, and he's gonna just start pushing
Oh
it.
no!
No.
No, wait.
He
If
doesn't
I
really
cast,
care what he does, but
Okay.
DM, if I cast Sleet Storm, would that be enough to extinguish the fires completely?
We'll find out. So, are you gonna cast it or not?
No.
I think I will.
Okay, Tandarus, as you begin to push, give me an athletics roll.
I'm stressed snack eating right now. So I'm afraid everyone's gonna die.
I would if I had something with me.
I suggest the
Glad I
fires
didn't bring
stop.
crackers with me.
You beautiful friend.
that's a
If you
15.
have rage, you can give yourself advantage.
I do have rage. Actually, can I just take one of my advantages anyways? I already have it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's way worse. So 15.
Okay, so 15. The wheels catch on a rock, and then you dig in, and then the rock cracks, and the whole thing starts to roll towards the open part of town.
No.
Oh,
And
God.
the guys that were worshiping
Oh no, not them.
Ravnia says, "The goddess, she's delivered us. We must fight like she does." And they run up and they grab it and they start pulling.
Deliver
We're gonna get
us.
exploded.
I literally
Deliver
read
us.
orders.
Deliver us to the
And yeah, I mean,
promised land.
Do I hear any of this going on? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, and as you look over, you see a giant cloud just form over the corner of town, and just a wall of sleet
Okay, someone else thought of it.
start to dump down, and that extinguishes all the smaller fires. Give me I will roll against your spell save DC. What is your spell save DC?
15.
15.
You
I
had
have
a
15.
disadvantage. Use it now.
Disadvantage.
I
Come
have
on.
disadvantage. Natural 20.
Oh
Oh.
So all the smaller fires
Deliver us.
put out, but as the sleet rains down, at first the fires dim a little bit, but then you hear a crackling, and the wagon is moving. So Tanarus, you would have a reaction. Do you push this wagon over the precipice, getting it completely out of town, or do you stick with it and risk it stopping prematurely?
He's getting it out of town.
Okay.
My hero.
And
Oh, no!
as the
I'm-
oil starts
I'm
to
flying back.
spark and sputter, you feel it.
Flying back.
You feel it burn in your arms, and one of the cultists, I guess, like gets splashed and falls away, unable to keep pace with
No,
you.
we're being serious.
And then another
Serious.
splash, and like he falls away, and then the last one like looks up at you. It's like, "We're doing it! I knew my life was worth something." And
It is. It
roll
really
a deck
is.
save.
Come on, Noah.
I'm flying back towards this right now.
That is a 19.
19, and you do have an
Oh.
advantage because of danger sense.
I'll take the advantage.
Yeah, roll.
Come
roll.
on.
Roll.
Come on.
Okay, that's worse. But
But still
still 19's good.
19's good.
Nice.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I'm praying to my own right now.
You as the roof caves in, pooled water on top just dumps into it. You see this happening, and then you duck down below and just give a final shove with your shoulder, and darkness. Roll a con save for me.
Oh my god.
By the way, you can kill him. I don't care.
I've never been so sad about a one shot
He
before.
gets to be a puppy.
We care. I care. I'm invested.
Care.
That is a 22.
Yo.
Okay, you guys hear a muffled explosion as if it occurred underwater. The large cloud is for a moment like lifted up, and then you can see for a moment, you see Tatarus being blasted back, and the shockwave, and then the hail starts coming down again. You lose sight of him. As you're standing back there, one of the arms of the acolytes just like
Oh.
Seeing this over the buildings, I just start dashing that way just in case anything happened and I need to save anybody.
I'm yelling like, Lyra, be with you!
I will drop concentration on Sleet Storm so we can get to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Rimfire will be
try and jump on the
booking
aloe and ride there.
Okay.
Wings.
As the clouds dissipate, you can see Tandarus. He has a large piece of wood. It looks like the axle. It seems like it's going all through his chest out the other side.
Ooh, don't remove it yet. We need to remove it carefully.
He's gonna rage and he's just gonna pull it out.
Oh, there's go. That's the femoral artery. Oh god.
Okay. You are wrapped in blackness, but through and you are. But then the blackness fades. You look around, and you are expecting to feel like a shocking pain, or at least scalds. And you look around, and you don't have any burns. And then you look a little bit closer, and you can see through your arm. And then you look down, and you see your body. And there's dozens of people running over to your aid.
Revivify!
Well, I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try a healer's kit first.
All right, so you take out the bandages and you get like a little Hello Kitty and you put it on the giant Isabella.
If he's not dead, he gets 12 HP.
You're casting Revivify?
I'm casting Revivify.
Do we have the diamonds for it?
Yeah, you do. You're level 5.
Okay, great.
You picked it up along the way. Wait. One person does. Do you guys know who it is?
Oh! The goblin!
Greasefire, give me your shit!
Greasefire's like, no, I'm sorry the goods killed you. He's just like, this sounds terrible, but do they know that Greasefire has it?
No, nobody knows. This is a diamond you picked up while you're in the bank.
I'm fruitlessly like trying to like patch the wounds.
You are buying him time.
Yeah, in this afterlife,
I'm casting Spare the Dying. I'm like cantripping Sparing the Dying like on him if I can at all. And then I'm like, does anyone have a diamond worth 300 gold?
As each of these spells meant to delay the death of a friend wash over you, you feel like a wave of warmth, and you can feel like the love and caringness as they're trying to bring you back in the world.
I'm doing CPR hardcore.
Yeah. He has a hole in his chest.
So Trantis would like to specifically.
Just do it around the hole. It's fine.
Trantis would like to specifically head over to Wilbur, the lizard, and try to talk to the lizard. He's gonna go. So you can head with the others once I leave, and they'll take care of you.
Okay. I have to be AFK for just 1 minute. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger.
Don't go dying on me now, damn it! We are going to keep you alive!
Philip's still trying to ride the aloe.
I'm sorry, Greasefire, but like if you have that, and I'm like guilt tripping you out of character right now.
I know.
I swear to God.
I know you're trying to guilt trip me out of character. And Greasefire is just weeping. It's just like no, this was the goods card's fault. And he's just not even looking through his bag. He just grabbed it. He doesn't even know he has.
I will cast Locate Object for a 300 gold.
There we go. I was just playing it up as like he doesn't know he has it. He just got those. Why would he know he has it?
Oh yeah, he doesn't know.
Why would he know that he has a diamond worth 300 gold?
Because the bag that you picked up says diamonds. No.
Well, I didn't know that detail.
Do I need to cast Locate Object or not?
Oh, okay. Well, since he knows that there's a diamond in his bag now, it's more like, he's just kind of. There's a frying pan. There's more forks. Okay. There's another bottle of grease.
As he quickly digs out this diamond, you guys catch the flash that the bag that he pulled it out was one of the bank's bags.
If they like
use it.
do that.
Use it.
Okay, you now have the diamine for Revivify.
Yes.
I literally just jam it into freaking Travis' hole in his chest, and I'm just praying to Lyra, and I'm like, all right, baby girl, we're gonna have to bring someone back. It's the first time for everything. Don't fuck me now. And I yell, clear.
Okay. Tantarus, as you stand over your body, you feel the wave of caring and friendship kind of wash over you, and you feel a pull towards your body, towards the wave. But at the same time, you look up and you see a brilliant, like, silver sun in the sky. And at the same time, you feel a pull towards that silver orb that there are loved ones lost, like, waiting there for you, generations where you can be, one that you no longer have to face the harsh realities of living. That you can dissolve away into happiness, or you can be drawn in by the caring and the will of these people.
Friends!
And your lizard.
And the lizard just stands over on your body, and when she's doing CPR, the lizard is doing little push-ups.
So here's the thing.
Oh no.
Good, man.
Today, Trantis has seen a lot of shit.
You're not wrong.
Shit that will scar him for life.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't need to feel that. So he's just gonna go up towards the light.
God rest you, Trantis.
Okay, you cast the spell.
This is causing PTSD with me right now as an actual paramedic. Like the times that people don't come back when they die in front of you, and you're like, well, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
This is PTSD.
Oh,
this
no.
is PTSD hard. Real tears, real life tears, Trantis. R.I.P. buddy.
Well, I give you a big hug right now.
God bless you, sir.
I'm gonna go pick up his lizard and put him on my shoulder.
The lizard just kind of wraps itself around your neck, and it just buries its head in the small of your neck.
Oh, you're cute. I understand why he liked you.
I'm just gonna cover up the body.
So did the diamond just sit in his chest then? It's not anymore.
Yeah, we want to know about the diamond.
What
Where's the
happens
diamond?
is when you put the diamond in and begin to begin the incantation for the spell, the diamond raises up and starts to spin, and you see golden veins through it. But then, like a top running out of energy, it starts to teeter, and then the golden light inside of it fades, and then it just tumbles back down into the open wound.
I pull it out just because that's disrespectful. I'm gonna take that out. Sorry, buddy. I just put it in my bag.
You took his diamond.
Yeah, I took his diamond. What if any of you die? I will save you with that diamond.
He's just Greasefire's just putting the rest of the diamonds back in his bag. God damn it. God damn it. He was a good guy.
He's in asystole, guys.
Quickly.
He's in asystole. I can't bring him back. This is a non-shockable rhythm. This is not
Well,
like
now we
Grey's
just gotta
Anatomy.
keep on going as friends for him.
Oh.
And you feel a hand on your shoulder. Looking over, you see it is the face of the mortician, and she looks down and says, "I'm sorry, hon. It happens more than I care to admit around here."
We believe he's best in your hands now.
We must
Alright,
have our revenge.
I am very, very I'm like Ravina. She's never tried anything, and she's never cared enough to try and save someone. So she is in a very bad place.
Damn.
So Ravina, as you feel like you've just been ran over by a train, and you feel like you've just been like your insides have been turned inside out. You hear something though through the pain and through the tears. You hear a whimpering in the rubble of this newly formed crater by the wagon.
Little puppy.
I follow the whimpering.
Okay. As you move closer and closer, you can see a fuzzy little paw, sticking out in the rubble.
God, did we kill Sparky?
I dig out of the rubble.
Okay.
Also, my dogs decided to just this is the time that they wanted to be psychos when the dog is involved. So
Okay.
content.
You dig, and you dig, and you dig.
I dig.
And
I'm digging.
just like it becomes like feverish, like all the pain and suffering that you've been experiencing so far, it just gets transmutated into this need to save this dog. And just moments go by, and then you see two little brown eyes looking out.
Oh, honey.
Up at you.
And I pick it up and I cuddle it and I'm like, how did you survive the explosion, buddy? And I just pick him up and I hold it close. I don't know what gender this dog is. I hold it to me and I just cuddle it. And I'm like, I bring my wings around, just go.
Yeah, no, it like nuzzles up against you.
That is that would be a great little button to stop on right there.
So I hold the puppy, and I'm just like in it, and then I'm holding, like my wings are wrapped around it, and then I eventually get up and walk over to the group, and I'm like, and I kind of just like Simba it.
Simba it.
As you do that, I stand up and I just go, sometimes in our lives there is death, and sometimes in our life there is rebirth after that death. And I go on for 10 minutes.
Greasefire, it gets bored after 30 seconds.
And if you stick around,
I am like
you
As,
get 8
every 10
10
minutes.
HP.
as he is pontificating, the occasional giblet of the cultists, like,
Oh,
Oh,
well,
I love how I'm tied more to this elephant gentleman that I've never really spoken to than these people we're trying to convince to join my religion. Priority.
It's a first for everyone.
I mean, they bought into my performance. I was glowing. But I mean, an elephant and his lizard really just showed me the true meaning of friendship.
yes.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Bless.
He was too good for this world.
He really was.
Definitely was.
guys, did you know that friends are friends forever?
I'm
When-
taking my HP.
Greasefire will sit there begrudgingly when seeing that he's the only one trying to walk away. Just
How
kind
much
of
are we
guilt tripped
healing?
into sitting there.
And in conclusion,
Yeah.
I think that we would be a good group together. We seem to work well together. And I say huzzah to that. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
But do we get hit points? Is this a prayer of healing?
No, this is Inspiring Leader, 8 temp HP.
Oh, okay, all right. Tell how many HP?
8?
8 temp, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I would cast Prayer of Healing, but I have no second level spell slots, so I'm just gonna start. I cure wounds myself.
Well, no. Before you do that, I'll just walk around healers kitting everybody. Anyone who needs patching up, let me know. If I haven't,
I definitely do.
I do.
I can only do it
Perfectly
once for
fine.
a short rest. So anyone who I haven't done it to already.
Oh, then
We should exact our revenge.
Okay,
I
should we take a
agree.
nap? I feel like
I
we should
like
take
this.
a nap. This has
I
been a
could go
lot
for a nap.
emotionally. Should we have a nap maybe and really reflect on today's all of the burning buildings, and we'll try and find one that's not on fire to have a little lay down in.
Yeah,
real quick.
I can heal
we
you
look around and
So
everything's on fire at this point.
Well, the locals had put out the smaller fires, and then the sleet storm had put out all the ones from the oil wagon,
Okay.
the grease buggy, and so all the fires have been dealt with, and people are just trying to put together the shambles of what had happened. There's like a riderless horse just walking through town, and the Vulpin is back in the bank taking care of his lost buddy.
He has no money.
Hear the snapping sounds of the 2 Allosauruses that you guys had dealt with earlier, and the centaur that you had ridden in the battle earlier, Ravnia, is there by your side, and she wears a mask of stoicism, and she seems as of stone when it comes to your emotions. And
I don't care about emotions. I want to like just go like have an emotionalist bang with the centaur. Well, to get out my feelings, I want to go emotionally fuck the centaur.
Yeah, and I think she's kind of picked up on that, and she's trying to be there for you in the only way she knows how to be.
Yeah, all right.
Just like primal animal way.
Well, while they do that, Tulip's
everyone
gonna try
takes
to
a short
tame
rest in
the
their
aloe.
And Greasefire claims the horse. Or calls dibs on the horse.
And
I want the dinosaur.
Yeah, okay. So, just as a word of warning, they will turn on you if you get dismounted. And what I do is I roll animal handling for everybody within like 10 feet, and whoever gets the lowest gets munched.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Use one of my advantages.
They are by far the most powerful mounts, but they are not
assholes.
Nice. Yeah, they're yeah.
Well, they don't like me.
Anyone who wants a healer's kit?
Yeah. Oh, they do like you. That's why they want him. Chomp chomp.
Yeah.
Chomp chomp.
Anyone who wants a little patching up, you can roll a d6 plus 9, and
Dang.
everyone but Tulip can do it right now.
Okay, so I don't sidebar. Like every time I read your name and you just said anyone wants some patches, I just hear the Teaches from Peaches song, like that, Fuck the Pain Away by Peaches. Like, does anyone know that? And it's like, from the patches of patches. Oh, what? And oh God. Okay, someone needs to just go on your own time, listen to Fuck the Pain Away by Peaches. And I don't know if that's actually the name of the song, but that is it. Okay. And sidebar. End.
So Ravnia, the centaur, she leads you to the stables, and it is a stables and blacksmith. The blacksmith is there working. She just gives him a glance, and he just drops his work, and just walks out. He's just
right.
Don't forget to use protection.
This is like a daily thing for her.
Your short rest, and because
and we take our short rest.
You've contextualized this short rest as getting help. Whenever you roll a hit die, you can roll with advantage.
All right.
And you can recover 1 spell slot of your choosing.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm gonna go. I don't know if I should do 3rd or 2nd level.
Obviously 3rd.
Probably 3rd. I'll go 3rd level.
I'm just gonna kind of whistle, play my pan flute a bit while we're resting.
Okay. For the bardic.
Yep. And I know we have a cook.
There's bodies in the street, and you're like, it's time for a pan flute.
Do you
you actually see he's actually taken the mule that he had before, and he's actually picking up the butcher knife and starts carving his old
Do you
mule.
have proficiency in cook's utensils?
I do actually have proficiency in cooking utensils.
So everyone gets to add 1 to their hit die rolls.
Oh, okay. So I'm back to full health. I don't know who's rolling. While I'm banging the centaur, there's chains with it's absolutely Rihanna S&M.
Yep.
It's some
and
crazy shit.
it was all there because you were in the stables. So
yeah, absolutely.
Pre-equipped.
What about the puppy?
Sure
Where's the puppy?
He was there watching.
Being traumatized.
Chilling.
So, he might be into that. I don't know. I don't know. Can we update our character, little character medallions on here? I can't click it. I don't know how to make this work.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about your health?
Yeah, on roll 20. I'm full health, so I'm just.
Okay.
I don't know if I am on there. I don't know.
And
yeah, you're full health.
My health is.
And 8 temp, and everyone has 8 temp HP on top of your full health.
Ooh, all right. I am ready to like fuck the shit up.
Let's go.
I had a sympathy bang. I'm ready to go. Like, we've all had those sympathy bangs. We all know.
So over the short rest, you do have the prisoner that you're able to capture.
Oh, does someone think I'm inebriated to think that I would bang in a stable? That is absolutely not true. I'm just a horny as fuck person. To the person in the comments. I don't know who that was.
Someone is inebriated. I do have a brewer's toolkit if anyone wants to use
That's
that.
Peter.
I don't know if anyone was at me, but I just want everyone to be well aware that this is like something I would probably do like completely like. I'm a
No
horny
judgment
person,
here.
So
Yeah, no judgment.
This is
I don't know
D&D.
who that is.
You got to her first.
I just wanted to make sure you used protection. That's all.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I mean,
Who
honestly,
knows what cross horse person's
when you play
STIs can happen?
when you play a tiefling, we would think something would be wrong with you if you weren't a little risque.
Little random.
I mean, I know. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna be like the mute tiefling now. I feel very like I'm like, am I that person? I'm.
You're
that person
good.
now.
You're good. This is not the worst I've ever been in. I promise.
Same.
But you're
Yeah.
saying that I am worse.
No.
So
no.
as
You're
As you guys-
entertaining, is what we're saying.
as you guys finish
Oh,
your
okay.
as Ravnia, you finish your short rest. Oh, you're walking away from the computer. Do
Oh,
you have headphones
I
on?
can hear you. I can
Okay.
hear you. I'm just trying. My dogs are
she-
destroying something.
She does slip a sending stone into your hand.
Ooh. Oh, baby, booty
You got those
call,
digits.
booty. I got them digis. I got them digis, baby. I just like subtly nod. I like pretend I don't even notice. I'm just like into the bag.
Baby, are you
And then
a fan of Dungeons and Daddies?
No, I am
What?
not.
I've never heard of that.
What is that?
It is their opening tagline is "This is not a BDSM podcast," and
Oh,
it is
it's
about
not a podcast.
yes, it's about four dads lost in in Faerun trying to find their kids,
Aww.
and it's nonstop
Oh.
dad puns.
That's
I
awesome.
love a good dad joke.
Okay.
But no, I've heard of the podcast. I've never listened. I didn't know what it was about. Sorry, my boyfriend went to bed, and now my dogs are just decided to be assholes. And I told you they hate D&D. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
It's okay.
They just said anything that draws
I
your
think
attention away
it's
from
because you're an emotional person, and they see you getting worked up, and they want to get worked up too, but they don't
Yeah.
know what
Oh
is to
no,
do. Oh yeah.
just chaos. They're just chaos
Just chaos?
monkeys. They're just chaos.
No, cuties.
They
All
are
right,
so
so the music of the sweet pan flute now settles the dust of the street. There's been a miraculous lightning strike and a surprise storm that doused the flames. You were able to capture one of the gunmen, two Alice horses, and two wheel lock revolvers, and two
Ooh.
trash cannons, which
Could
are
I
like
have done something
shotguns.
before the short rest?
What's that?
Because I had one bardic inspiration left, and so before the short rest, I would have liked to have gone over to our prisoner, look at him and go, "Your skin looks a little yellow. Are you jaundiced?" To give him unsettling words, and then I want to cast Detect Thoughts,
Okay.
Ooh.
and I'm going to probe his mind.
All right.
Ooh, probe it.
His head like lulls to one side as he is currently unconscious.
Oh, well, I'm going to wake him up then first. Yeah, I'll
Um,
use my healer's kit to give him 1 HP.
He's like, "Oh, thanks, man. Oh, maybe I am jaundiced.
He gets a wisdom saving throw to probe deeper.
Okay.
Probe.
-5.
-5 still passes though. Ah,
Yeah, you're right. I should probably.
I get his
more-
surface thoughts though.
You get a lot of boobies, and
He's really
You
into
get-
some weird shit.
Yeah.
I can. One of the things that the spell says is that.
No, it's actually not going to be boobies. It's going to be rippling six packs.
So one of the things the spell says is I can ask him questions and it'll
And
bubble
for some
things to the
reason, Sonic's
surface.
a hedgehog.
So I want to ask him like, so where'd your friends run off to? So he might not say it, but it might bubble to the surface of his thoughts, whatever it is.
You see the flash of a split tree,
Ooh.
and then he says, "I don't know."
I'm gonna play my hand a little bit and be like, I heard that there's a tree about where you guys are. Is that correct?
Roll intimidation.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, can I use my? Do I have an advantage?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
do.
you definitely did.
Can I use it?
I think everybody has 2 except for Shinshu.
Yeah. I used up one.
It's
Okay. Am I allowed to use one?
Yeah.
Hey.
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 Let's go.
You are a man with a reflector, large bottle cap glasses, and a road-stained white coat.
Yeah, true.
Oh man. Yeah.
A large nose, but I think you kind of, this man bound, you kind of like bend in, and as you do, he sees your pocket tools, which you use for field surgery, and he sees like blades and hooks and stuff like that, and like you can see his mind snap a little bit, like imagining what those tools could be used for.
And I just say
like,
that's right.
He's like, Mister, I got no fight left in me. If you let me go, I promise I'll tell you everything you want.
We'll let you
And
live.
You should roll insight on that. Actually, no, I should roll deception.
I have his thoughts.
And he is obviously
Yeah.
lying.
I mean, I
you
can
can-
read his thoughts right now. So.
He can when he does it, he's got like a horrible tell. He eye twitches and he blinks a little bit. I'll tell you everything. It's like eye twitches. Oh, I'm horrible at cards.
You are, especially when I can read your mind.
I think like these words should land a little bit harder than they should, but the guy is such a dullard that it's like, yeah, people can do that often. Look, then he looks around kind of nervously, and then he gets up and tries to run, and then he
Is he
falls
bound?
down. Yeah, he just falls down because he's bound.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't I tie him up?
Yeah,
Not gonna get far.
He like stands up and then, poof, and now he's face down in the dirt.
You
And
see Greasefire slowly put a pan back into his belt.
all right, he starts to panic now and screams like, "Look, they're over by the whisper tree. They're by the whisper tree. You just take a right there, and over at the Shatterstone."
All right. Looks like
Yes,
we're going to be
he-
headed to the Whisper Tree.
As he leaves a damp circle on the dry desert floor.
Urinary incontinence. It's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Yo, that's the worst. Like honestly, having someone do that to you, it sucks. Sucks so bad.
And now
Real life.
he's trying to worm away, like
Oh.
lifting the knees and just like shh.
Just non-lethal, gonna throw my frying pan at him.
Okay. He just-
Greasefire deal with that.
you
Yeah,
hear
oh,
hear a tonic ring as it hits the back of his head, and the frying pan just leaps up in the air and comes down and hits him again. He just goes limp, unconscious.
Oh,
That's what you get for downing and dashing.
his thoughts went silent again.
It's just more abs.
It's the best place to be.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a nice little target, don't we? A little bit of... Spins the frying pan menacingly as he picks it up. Vengeance.
I pick up the dog on my way out, by the way, when I get the sending stone. I just have the dog in my hand.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you're such a Valley Girl, Tiefling.
I mean, I assume it's a tiny dog.
Little teacup poodle.
Yeah.
Is it big? I have huge dogs.
It's a small creature. It's just like...
I will pick it up.
Yeah.
Greasefire just looks at the dog.
What?
Sparky, how are you doing?
Does it have a name tag?
Ruff.
Oh boy.
What class even is Sparky? Just dog?
Yeah, what
Sparky.
is Sparky?
You'll have to continue to play with Sparky to find the full...
All right.
Oh, no, actually, you can roll medicine, or Arcana, or Insight.
I will
do
roll
Arcana.
medicine.
Ruff, if
I'll
he's
do
not a
medicine.
warlock, going to be
I
very
will
upset.
give guidance to whoever
And if
wants
this
to
is
do
still, if you're doing this back when we started all this and when you first found him, you still have a D8 inspiration.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Medicine.
Who said dirty 20, and what were you rolling?
I got a nat 20.
You got a nat 20? And what's your medicine?
I got a nat +6, so 26.
Plus 6.
And
You
a
see
D8?
that this animal had been cared...
Hold on, plus D8. That is another 6, so 32. 32 medicine.
Okay. So you see that this animal has been cared for. It has some sort of like leather, like to a layperson it looks like just some sort of harness, like to make it easier to put a leash on it and walk around. But after examination, you realize that it's a finely woven protective vest. That it has like some sort of like layered mesh with some strange material you have never seen before. And there is like a collar around the dog, and it doesn't like touch the skin. Once again, the superficial experience or look of it looks deceiving. After you investigate it, it's actually hovering. It never actually touches the dog's neck.
Can I take it off?
You can make an athletics roll.
Okay. Oh, that's a little bit softer. I don't have very good athletics. I'm not very strong. That's a 5.
You take 13 points of force damage, and they're knocked 10 feet backwards.
Okay. Oh,
shit.
Okay.
If I have any time left on the minute detect thoughts, I want to try to see if I can detect any thoughts from Sparky.
Okay. Roll.
Oh my gosh.
Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
All of my temporary
That
hit
dog just
points are
fucked you
gone.
up.
Oh, this is
This
before your short rest. So you recovered
Yeah,
all.
this is before the short rest, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's all back to normal. Okay, it's all.
You take 12 points of psychic damage as you hear an unknown language echo through your mind.
It's yep.
And roll an intelligence. Just roll straight intelligence as your mind tries to like piece this together.
See the BBEG.
Oh my god.
There's many words, but the one you make out is Spelljammer.
It was painful. I tried to read his mind. I didn't get much, but does anyone know anything about Spelljammer?
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can do
that sounds
Arcana
like a good
or History.
That sounds like a good thing for the wizard to do. Yes. Or warlock. I'm not sure what anyone is.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, spicy.
A dirty 20?
Yeah.
So about 80 years ago, there was an event, a craft that moved to the sky as if it was the water, was shot down by the old world planetary defenses. crashing in the desert not far from here. This vehicle was known as a spelljammer.
Guys, I think this is an alien.
Oh, it's alien.
And I'll tell them about the little, like, I just start rambling off all those facts.
And the birds, they're all drones watching us.
Dogs are aliens, birds are drones.
Oh man, I actually know people who think birds are fake, so I'm like, that's a real thing.
Yeah, you have the fortune of working in the medical industry, so you meet the most finest people daily.
Oh no, that's not even people I know in the medical field. That's just people I like
just
know
your
in
neighbor.
real life.
Oh jeez.
My neighbor.
Unironically.
Unironically.
Oh my god.
Next thing you're going to be telling me is that the Earth is not flat.
What?
I hate to tell you this. But yeah, I just start rambling all those facts, and like, I'm gonna go up to him and just like look at him really closely and like, are you not from here?
All you get is bark. I don't want to play your character for you, but you don't know any of these languages, so it's up to you.
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh, what is it speaking? What is it speaking?
Is Tanaros here? I see that he's muted.
I'm here. Yes.
Okay.
You're a crow.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's the last character I
So-
played.
Tanaros, you can understand what they're saying, but whenever you speak, it comes out as barking.
Arf, 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 arf.
Well, this is not going to be helpful in battle.
And the one person who understood animals is dead.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I might have something. Wait. Please have it.
Boy.
Please have it. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I was like, well, I remember when I was making her earlier, I was like, oh, maybe I should take comprehend languages.
42.
What is is it just barking, or does it actually have some kind of like language? Or all we
There's
hear
a
is barking?
pattern. There's a pattern to the barking, but it just comes out as barking. Like it's
Is
the
it
same
primordial?
sort of. It is not.
Okay.
It is
Is it
Labradoodlian.
Oh, Labrador.
That sounds about right. All right. I did not pack that in my languages.
Sparky? Is it? I'll take that as a yes. Do you want to come with us?
And Sparky, as you kind of like get to know these people, you do have like an internal monologue that you do kind of like speak to yourself in words that you understand. So feel free to like internally monologue as we go through this
I
adventure.
think it's way funnier to just rough.
Even the monologue is like, oof. Like there's black and white scenery.
I mean, the way that
It's so sensual.
the way that he's currently thinking is like, I don't really have much better to do in this, kind of destroyed town.
Oh my god. Okay, Sparky. Bark once for yes, twice for no. All right, buddy.
Roof,
All right.
roof.
Oh, crap.
Doesn't understand.
He understands us.
Yeah.
He does. I thought that he did.
Do you
understand.
want-
And he shakes his head, up and down.
Oh, okay.
sweet.
Okay, okay.
Oh, sweet.
Shinzu is doubtful.
Are you
As is grease fire.
Are you good at battle?
Grease fire just shouts out, "It's a dog!"
He's gonna run up to Tulip and bite Tulip.
Okay, roll.
What is
roll
with those fucking animals today?
roll an attack roll. Just roll a d20 and add.
Oh, man.
He's gonna do
-1.
50 damage or something.
Add minus what?
I swear to God, I'm
-1.
out.
Pack
So
tactics.
16. Cat, does a 16 hit?
Yeah. I'm a wizard.
Okay, roll a d4 -1.
Jesus.
That's 0 points of damage.
Hey.
I swat him on the nose.
Grab.
Bad dog.
When you make a strength save when you go to do that.
Okay. It's not my strong suit. but I'll do it.
Yeah, literally. One? Is it a one? Is it a one?
This is 0.
0.
As you go to bat Sparky's nose, you feel a compressed wave of force slam into your chest, and you're knocked back 15 feet.
Oh.
And you take 1 point of damage.
Well,
I stand corrected.
doesn't look like he can hurt much, but it looks like if people try to hurt him, it hurts a lot.
Wait, did I
Stand corrected.
Can I say that I flew past a grease fire as I'm flying? I'm like, just a fucking dog, huh?
Just a dog.
I look at Sparky and I go, Sparky, buddy, were you a humanoid before?
Bark once for yes, twice for no.
Don't do both.
Thanks, Patches.
Would I know this? You can PM it to me.
Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see where you take this narrative, so I'm going to hand the reins over to you.
Oh my god.
It's funny because the background makes him look like he's just peering his head. Just like,
Yeah.
he's like,
does-
what
he's
is this
disappearing.
side?
Sparky kind of sits on his hind legs and he goes, arf, 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 arf.
No.
What he's thinking is like, I wasn't really a humanoid, but I also wasn't really a dog.
That's true. And I look at him because I don't know what he's thinking. And I
That
say,
was like a million barks.
Yeah, I was like, that's too many. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
This is the
All
dog
right.
from Men in Black, isn't it?
Arf, arf.
At least that one you can understand.
That's
Yeah,
true.
this is Frank. I go, do you know any magic? 1 for yes,
And
twice for no.
since he's sitting on his hind legs, he's gonna put his paw up in the air and try to cast something. Lee, does anything happen?
You notice that it's not
Fireball.
the you don't
Cast
see any
a
similar
meteor sword.
somatics or verbal components, but you do see a spilt over or a broken piece of wood start to lift off the ground.
The dog is magic. He can telekinetically move shit with his brain.
And
I
the
think
weird
he'll be
thing is,
helpful.
there wasn't any verbal or somatic components to it, our material.
Ew.
It just started to happen.
Oh, okay. Would I know what
Magic
that
I've
is?
seen before.
Roll
Yeah.
Arcana.
Ugh. All right, roll Arcana, my asshole. All right. All right, I rolled it in the group.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh shit!
You know this as the spell Telekinesis,
Ah,
which
yeah.
is a 4th level spell.
5th level.
5th level spell.
Oh, okay. Well,
Dang,
he's
Sparky!
coming with us.
Look, Sparky. All right, cool. You want to join our adventuring party? Once for yes, twice for no.
Don't do both.
We just get a series of barks.
Okay. And as we talk to a dog, as it's just barking at you guys, that's where the curtains are going to close on tonight's session. As you guys
Oh
kind of
my
stand
God.
around Sparky and kind of pet him, a man bludgeoned by a frying pan urinates himself in the street. And you all listen to the beautiful dulcet tunes of a pan flute.
And it's just like Careless Whisper. It's like
Yes, totally, 100%.
Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
imagine that eventually
Of
you guys
course,
see a teddy
of
bear
course.
fly out of the sky.
I cry.
I put it in my bag.
Ravina cries aggressively.
I'm
The
adding
last
evil
limb
teddy bear
falls.
to my bag.
The last limb falls.
The last
Oh,
limb
man.
falls.
The last limb falls. Oh man.
Damn.
The
Oh
Last
man.
Limb Falls was actually the name of my solo album.
Oh my god. That joke, I swear.
Well, thanks for playing with me tonight, guys.
That
It was
was
fun
awesome.
DMing for you.
Hey, it's a lot of fun.
So great.
fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me be stupid, guys.
Heck
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh, that was
yeah.
Lee, thank you for facilitating my first character death.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
I really traumatized.
It was a great one. That was
Yeah, that was a good
That
one.
was
There.
really good. Really,
That
really
was
awesome.
so good.
Could have kept it at 0, but you chose to go for it. And I
Heck yeah, bro.
I respect
Stepping up.
that. Yeah.
Saving the
respect
town.
Transcendent.
Oh
Big
man.
bad.
That's how he'd want to go
I
out.
mean, how much town is really left?
Sparky is the big bad at the end, definitely.
I love it. I love the idea. Just subtitles. We don't understand.
Like
you,
in the
but I think
beginning,
he's
all he's
monologuing.
actually telling us is, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah. Ruff, ruff,
Yeah,
ruff. You've
literally.
broken the final seal. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yeah.
My reign will be eternal. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Yep.
Blood will fill the streets.
Is he monologuing? I think he's monologuing.
No, Sparky, once for
Oh,
yes,
God.
twice for no.
Like the cat from Sabrina.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking more Chopper
Chopper.
Oh,
Yeah.
from Rebels, if you guys have watched Star
Oh,
Wars.
yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
So fun.
Oh my god.
All right, thanks everybody.
a
That was
blast.
quite entertaining. I gotta say,
Yeah.
great
I
job.
also do paid games too.
Nice.
During the week. So if you guys ever want to look me up, and I'll be doing these one shots for a few more weeks.
Nice.
I'm down whenever.
Yeah.
Say look them up. Do you host them on Roll20 or do you host them on another server somewhere else?
I do them on Roll20, and then I'm going to be transitioning to Foundry in the next few months.
Wow.
I think you'd do well with it. Your stuff is already
Oh,
pretty
definitely.
fancy for Roll20.
Yeah,
But you do even
really
better with
fun.
Foundry.
Oh, thanks.
I've never used Foundry before, but I've heard
Me
good
either.
things.
Yeah, I'm in the same
But-
boat. I keep on checking in on it every now and then, just waiting for the mods to settle down.
They never
Yeah.
settle up. All right.
All right.
Well,
Good
Well,
night.
Have a great
Amazing
week,
job,
everybody.
guys.
Thanks for joining
yeah,
us.
thanks
you for
putting
having
up with
us.
my
Guys.
Yeah,
chaos.
thank you guys for having
thank
me.
you.
Yeah,
It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah, don't be afraid to friend me on Discord if you ever want to talk about D&D or something like that.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Eh.